Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. It's your primitive, it's why I need. It's your primitive, it's why I need. If you got a big, let me search it to find out how hard I gotta work. Yeah, it's your primitive, it's why I need. It's your primitive, it's why I need. I'm not a prostitute, but I can give you what you want. I love your phrase and your mouth full of phones. The dirt away from butt, boom, 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 boom. Keep your eyes on my boom, 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 boom. You think you can handle this? Don't. Take my thumb off and my tail go boom. Cut the lights on so you see what I can do. Is it worth it? Let me work it.
Welcome to the Situation Room, everyone. We're starting a little early, I know, but we got so much to cover. Plus the events about the kickoff. Yes, it's Thanksgiving. Yes, it's just me right now. All my normal people said they're going to be bouncing in and out, but I still will not let people down. So at least we'll get the event going live like usual. So we're going to do a couple things. We're going to go over the notes for the week. Hopefully everything goes smooth with me just trying to do this by myself for a little while. You know how it goes with the holidays. Real life first. I keep telling people anyways. I know we got to turn this over to Forum Freddy, and give me a second here. Mr. Freddy is trying to be a pain in my rump. And I just found Mr. Freddy, so let me get him kicked off here. Freddy, where the heck did you go, Freddy? Freddy, don't disappear on me now. Come on, Freddy. Let's go for him, Freddy.
We find ourselves fighting these inbred enemies on the holidays. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way. Thorium Rush begins today, so I am going to provide you the intel. Job well done defending your bases from the Verkraft invasion, but we're not out of the woods yet. Kruger has regrouped and Verkraft now occupy significant portions of the sector. His love for thorium irradiates his people and risks spreading through our population. It's up to you to put an end to his treachery and restore order. Operation Thorium Rush is much more concise than recent events, in turn increasing XP per mission payouts and making replayability a little easier. It has 2 tracks, a main track and a faction track for survivor units only. Technicals from Operation Resurrection should be a great addition to your platoons. Each player starts with 2 replay tokens, with more awarded 3/4 of the way into Thorium Rush, rather than at the very end. During your battles, you may encounter Max, a brand new single-use hero who can aid you as you fight the Verkraft. A new Corpus unit, the Draken, is also available. So let's get to know these units. Max is a deployable single-use hero unit who is obtainable in the Operation Thorium Rush main track. He's slightly faster and tougher than the War Dog, and automatically comes equipped with the Teeth and Hunger talent, which grants concuss on hit. Here's some more information about Max. Faction, Survivors. Type, Generation 2, Single Use. Class, Hero. Targets, Ground. Damage, greater than the War Dog and does significantly more damage to buildings and vehicles. Immunities, all disabling effects. Use Max to quickly close the distance against ranged enemies and cut them down with ease. Make sure to avoid direct rail launcher hits, as Max is a good boy with only 1 life. Next, is the Draken. The Draken is a long-range infantry unit that moves slowly into position. They wield high-tech plasma weaponry that deals more damage at longer range. Plasma weapons are uniquely powerful, their damage ignores armor types and is effective against every type of enemy. Here's some more information about the Draken. Faction, Corpus. Type, Generation 2. Class, Infantry. Targets, air, ground, and missiles. Damage type, plasma. Plasma weaponry deals more damage the longer the plasma projectile travels. Plasma deals less damage at closer range, so be sure to keep hostiles at a distance. The Draken moves at about the same speed as the Liberator, and you can have a maximum of 12 in a platoon. You can find the Draken in the event store. Mission details. There are 2 tracks for this operation, each with a series of missions that increases in difficulty as you progress. Each mission rewards increasingly powerful rewards should you achieve victory. Main track. Deployable units, all units. 12 attack missions, enemy, Kruger's Verkraft forces. 4 defensive missions, enemy, Kruger's Verkraft forces. The mission type and rewards are as follows. 1. Base defense. 10,000 XP. 1 million thorium. 2. Attack. 12,000 XP. Bronze cash. 3. Attack. 14,000 XP. Bronze cash. 4. Attack. 16,000 XP. Faction mission 1 unlock. 5. Base defense. 18,000 XP. 3 million thorium. 6. Attack. 20,000 XP. Silver cash. 7. Attack. 22,000 XP. Silver cash. 8. Attack. 24,000 XP. Faction mission 2 unlock. 9. Base defense. 26,000 XP. 6 million thorium. 10. Attack. 28,000 XP. 2x max. 11. Attack. 30,000 XP. Gold cash. 12. Attack. 33,000 XP. Faction mission 3 unlock. 13. Base defense. 36,000 XP. 6 million thorium. 14. Attack. 39,000 XP. 5x max. 15. Attack. 42,000 XP. Gold cash. 16. Attack. 50,000 XP. Faction mission 4 unlock. Prize details. Bronze cash, 2 bronze tech for Gen 1 survivor units. Silver cash, 2 silver tech for Gen 1 survivor units. Gold cash, 2 gold tech for Gen 1 survivor units. Max, a single-use hero. Details in the overview. Faction track, survivors. Asterisk, these missions only become available when unlocked in the main track. Deployable units, survivor only. 4 attack missions, enemy, Kruger's Verkraft forces. 1. Attack. 50,000 XP. Gen 1 unit. 2. Attack. 75,000 XP. 3x training tokens. 3. Attack. 100,000 XP. Gen 1 unit and restart token. 4. Attack. 300,000 XP. 3x Draken and trophy unlock. Prize details. Gen I unit, random roll of 5 liberators, 1 hammer, 4 detonators, 2 bonesaw, or 1 disruptor. Training token, random roll of Gen I survivor tokens for liberator, hammer, detonators, bonesaw, or disruptor. Restart token, can be spent to reset all tracks for Operation Thorium Rush. CM_Bernie note, a new change to this event is that the trophy only unlocks in the store after you have completed the entire operation. This change was made to make the trophy a symbol of true skill and thus be more rewarding to earn. I wish you the best of luck, commanders. May the lag gods be sleeping and the overpowered missions be few. That is all for now. Unfortunately, this message will not self-destruct, which would be awesome, haha. So just close the damn thing.
Thank you, Freddie. As everybody could tell, they have changed the event majorly. Not exactly happy with it. I don't think anybody really is. Since when do we have to do everything to get the trophy? Usually we just get XP to get the trophy. So, I mean, that's a major change. And we can welcome Dark Star. He pops in like crazy. Welcome, Dark Star. You just broke up like crazy. What?
Hello, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you. Just going to be an interesting little event. As you must have seen the changes. I posted them for us. Some really crazy changes. Freddie just went over them again. So Also, let's go over the update notes for last night, and then we're going to touch on the actual event prize list, which should be up momentarily where I can screen share it. But let's go to the forums and double read over some stuff. Now, a lot of people don't know, last night there's a few glitches on the map that weren't even posted. Like, if you moved your CC, it wouldn't go back to where it was. I was one of the unlucky victims till this morning, thank God. Otherwise, I would have had a real bad event.
Also notice the Thorns saying the wrong numbers on now.
No, they posted about that. It's here in the update notes. The 10s are going to be known as 10, 10. The 20s are 1020, 30s are 1030, 40s are 1040s, and so on to 80s or 180. They did
this. Maybe there's an increased Thorn?
No, there's no increasement. It's due to, I believe, bases have been updated and had their levels relabeled to avoid confusion with the event bases. Now the thorium has been relabeled as following. And that's the 1010, 1020, 1030, 1040, 1050, 1065, and 1085 or 1080. So they made some adjustments on that. They also changed for the people that do raids like us. They changed out. They pulled some diamond techs. The hammer diamond tech's gone. Now here, the Vindicator one's gone, and yes, the Hades. Now a lot of people are going to be upset about that because they didn't get that. But the good news is they brought in 3 more. One of them I'm very excited about. The other 2 I'm not. Bonesaw, not excited. Seeker, not excited. Phalanx, very excited.
Yes.
That is definitely a tech I got to get. So.
It's definitely a must-have.
Oh, yeah, absolutely must have. Absolutely. And according to Kickside, they had some real nice fixing. Now, this one I'm sure you're going to be happy about. I'm going to be happy about. The blackout spam on aggressive drones when ground troops are deployed. This ensures the blackout drones are behaving in the exact same way that other drones are supposed to. So, in other words, they're not supposed to be able to spam your base anymore. Now, to me, that's definitely a plus.
Definitely an improvement.
Because I did not get spam my base, but I witnessed several people, including one that we videoed and screen shared to Kickside to hopefully get that person removed. Expert Pandora Tech the Expert Pandora Tech offer failing to award Wingman Tech has been fixed. So if you bought the Pandora and the Wingman didn't show up when you bought the package, supposedly it's fixed now. I didn't even know that was a problem until now. So be aware, after the downtime, the maintenance, there'll be a payout. You should have got your technical tokens. No, there's not a little claimer like usual. They just stuck them in there. So just go in there, double check your technicals, make sure you got your tokens, everybody. And that is pretty much the update notes. We're down to like 9 minutes. You did, Darkstar, you did see how they did change the event, though, correct?
Yes, I see that. It should be different.
Different is I feel it's not going to be so much of a grind, but when you go from 24 missions down to 16 total, you know what they did. They're going to go from small to hard real fast. So that's one of the reasons why it's a big deal for us to make sure the show kicks off on, and we can show everybody as much as we can because we do not know what we're in for. Now, personally, not very excited about a few things. Them putting the defensive waves in, that's really going to lock some people down, especially the lowers.
Right.
I mean, didn't we just last event they fixed that for the lowers, didn't have to do the defense, and now, hey, let's just change it all over again. But the prize list.
I feel like it was a success doing it the way they were doing it. I don't know why why they changed it. It's you just shouldn't mess with it. You should let it the way it was.
I think they need to stop screwing with it. Them keep changing. It's going to irritate too many people. You know, the lowers are just starting to get caught up, and here we're going to screw with it again.
Right.
I mean, well, you know, it's Kickside. That's one thing they're known for is to mess with us, and they're definitely messing with us. Do I think it's right? No, I don't think it's right. Do I wish they'd just leave it the hell alone? Yes. Then you got the faction tracks. And oh, by the way, did I tell you the best part? You remember how you had 4 tokens to reset? You don't. You got 2.
It's like, get away. 2 now. Wow.
You can earn more as usual, but now if you don't go far enough in the faction tracks, guess what? You can't earn them.
That's going to hurt a lot of people.
Yeah. And yes, they said they're going to have people on here, or excuse me, not on here, but at Kickside, in case it is a complete foobar. Well, you know what? We just had a preview server. Wouldn't it have been smart to preview it there?
Right.
I mean, you wanted us to test the Drakens. Yes, a lot of people couldn't get in. They messed that up a little bit. And now, okay, that would have been a good time to test the event too.
It would have been the best opportunity for them to do it, but they did not.
No, they missed that opportunity again. And now we also have the single dogs named Max. Single use only, just like the zombies. If they get killed on the outside on the map, you know, that somebody comes up and kills it, that's one thing. But, you know, you can heal it then. But if you take it into a base and you deploy it, even if it survives, it's gone. So be aware. Be very selective where you use Max. One thing I didn't see is if Max stays with you after the event, but that could have been just me overlooking it. I think he does, just like the zombies. But sooner or later, we're going to get the permanent hero because basically they're using us to test him.
Right.
So
We're always the guinea pigs.
Sooner or later, we're going to get the permanent. Does that mean we're going to lose all the temporary ones? Big changes.
Big changes.
We're going to have to really watch it to see what Kickside does. We're just about 5 minutes away from the event kicking off. Hopefully, this event will be somewhat fair. Keyword, hopefully. I was hoping the prize list would be up already. Yes, there's a prize list, but it's better if we could screen share it right from the event. That way we could see everything. By the way, just a good heads up for everybody. If you're not in the war sector, pull all your base platoons off the map. Gives your area more of a spawn point. Mathematically, the computer will spawn more bases if we have more spots. So once again, please pull all your platoons off the map if you're not using them. I know quite a few bases that I'm going to see people pulling their stuff off very soon. Because unless you want to travel that 4 minutes at the end of the event, you know, last day, trying to get the last PvP or last XP in, excuse me, you better get them off the map. Me, I might just go around smashing my clans, all their buddies.
I'm going to pull my things now.
It might be a full-time job knocking some of them off, I'll tell you. If you're in a war zone, that's a different ballgame. A lot of people are not in a war zone. No reason to keep them out there. Don't get me wrong. I see sectors get into the middle of a civil war in events. Friendly fire. Somebody steals a base by accident. I never understood how you steal a base by accident. If it started, you know, it's somebody's. You know, just saying it's kind of weird, but it is what it is.
Right.
And I usually can't understand how an event base ends up being a war, anyways. Isn't there like 100,000 of them out there?
Exactly.
So now we're 3 minutes away. By the way, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I hopefully do not have to repeat that. If you missed the intro, might be something you want to catch on YouTube. Devious once again knocked it out of the park. It was pretty freaking funny. The dancing turkey always makes me laugh, I guess. But I don't know where they get the idea of a gravy shower. Freddie, he did good. You know, I like Forum Freddie, guys. I don't know how many people do or don't. I like Freddie. Always leave your comments, like, subscribe to our page, our channel, our show. Let us know that we're doing stuff right. Let us know we're doing stuff wrong. If I don't like the comment, maybe I'll delete it. Maybe I won't. Who knows? I'm crazy. 2 minutes. So we're going to turn on my screen share. And we're going to get ready to roll this thing out. And as you can see, I'm not in my base. I know the first defensive wave is going to be, so. And like I said, up till this morning, I couldn't even get actually until like 12 o'clock, I could not even get my CC in my spot. Yes, I tried even moving the walls around. Yes, I tried relocating the CC. That's why it's not where I want it. Needs to be shifted just a bit. Good old Kickside messing with stuff. I guarantee it's probably part of that hacker stuff that went down. Let's turn off the chat over here. And I wish I could get rid of a lot of those dang notifications. It's better. We'll go full screen, and now we get to see everything. 1 minute. I hope everybody's excited.
It'll be fun.
I'm kind of excited. The only thing that's not fully healed for me is my
Jug.
My jug is healed. I got that off early. I know usually you guys see me leave it on. If you want to see anything, any of my techs, workshops, platoons, whatnot, I do have, the YouTube up here, so I can show it to you. So 22 seconds, and then we're going to show everything to the world. Devious did a really good job. I'm really happy with the way he did that intro. God, that was funny.
I missed it, but we'll check it out.
Oh, it's worth it. It had a jug shoot a turkey out, and the turkey then started dancing. Guy's got imagination, really does. All right, we are live with the event. So first thing we're going to do, like I said, we're going to go over the prize list. See, I don't understand this. The Thorium Vault has to be unlocked, or the Thorium Rush trophy has to be unlocked when you get through a certain wave. But why shouldn't it be? If it's supposed to be something to be excited about, shouldn't it be given to you? It says earn it. That you have to earn it and then buy it. Now, come on, tell me where that's fair. Earn it, guys. Earn it, and then you have to buy it. That's bullshit. Excuse my language. Then you have the Draken. A lot of people have mixed emotions on it. I got a few ideas I want to test out with it. Can't wait to see it. Of course, you got to get some tokens for it because, got to pump it up. Then you got the War Rig. You got the nice big, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful cow catching, mean, nasty slicing. Don't stand in front of it. It might hurt you, Yeah. Very excited about that. Of course, there's other War Rig tech. There's also the parts in here. the elite parts, the regular parts. So if you don't have it, you might want to jump on it. Yes, my prize list is not as full as others because I have most of it. Then you got the Hornet Tech. Very excited about that. It really makes a big difference. Some of it, you got unique increased by 100, so that 100%. So that means when it shoots the Herald, it's going to hurt the Herald like crazy. Increased to all 25%. I'm not really worried of it all because anything most people bring in my base that flies, it's going to make a big difference. I mean, most of the time it's unique anyways. I'm worried about killing. All the other shit I can usually kill pretty well. Then you got the damage taken 50%, which basically is the armor. Then you got the taken from ground by 50%. I'm not worried about that one because I'm not worried about attack. Then you got the yellow jacket, another 100%. This might make me actually switch the owls out.
Yes.
It having tech, this will probably put it above the owls. Even though the owls still have stealth, still, it pushes that line. I did not recognize. I don't know if it's going to be, if you unlock it, as many as you have, it goes on. That's what it should be. I do believe that's what it is, but I will have to double check that as we go along. As you can see, Hades have come down, the Fairlinks have come down. Of course, the Cyclops have come down. A lot of people said the Draken with the Cyclops are going to be a real badass together mix. I don't know. I'm still not so big into the Cyclops myself. Cores, and let's look in the own section. You got libs. You got, of course, you got all the beautiful techs, owls. Anybody that says they don't have owls, lower bases, they're cheaper. You might want to jump on them. Valiants and such. Vindicators, I still know a few people in my clan that die by it. The steering knuckle. Yes, I'm going to be honest with you. The prices for the Hornet and the Yellow Jacket are still, I think, 1.2 mil.
Crazy.
So be aware, that's kind of expensive. So be aware. Right there, it shows you guys on my screen. Maybe YouTube hasn't caught up yet. 2 startup tokens only, not 4. So you got to get through it. You got to do the faction tracks, and we're going to take a quick look at that as well. Yes, I do believe we're live. Okay, we got the defense that starts off. Then there's going to be 3 attacks, then another defense, 3 attacks, another defense. Now, here into the survivor track, and yes, this is a survivor event. You're going to have possible liberators given to you, detonator in the first one. Then you're going to get a possible tokens in the second one. Then you're going to get your restart in the third faction track plus the Draken. And then, of course, the fourth one will unlock your trophy and give you 3 Drakens. They're not even giving out a lot of free stuff. A lot of people were hoping to get at least 5 Drakens at least the final one. Because, I mean, there's just not that many opportunities. Yes, Max is here. Single use only. Be aware of it. So, I feel like diving right in. We're going to go full screen. We're going to see what they're going to throw at us. Hopefully, they do not overpower us like normal. Anybody want to bet on this?
Oh, guarantee.
Yeah, I'm not guaranteeing crap. Yes, I do not have a base platoon in. I don't even know if I have a Twin Titan op running. It doesn't look that way. And it lagged pretty hard. So it looks like thorium infused special forces. Of course, they're pretty tough. But you got libs, select them. Use them. Put them on aggressive. Put them on aggressive. Get them out there. Get them shooting. If they pop your towers, get them out there. Get them shooting. Yes, I'm upgrading one tower for the event, just like I did the last event. I only got one more tower to upgrade next event. Then I'm done with these towers. Until Kickside says, hey, guess what? Thorium Fused Special Forces. Yes, they're a little tougher than standard, but with libs, as you can see, we run them down pretty hard. So everybody go, woohoo! Guess nobody's excited. Okay, so now we're going to the next one. It should be an attack. No, I have no idea what they're going to throw at us. We're going to get over here. We're going to run up here. I'm hoping to get through this fairly quick, guys. No, I'm not going to repeat any bases live. You got questions, you can always get with me in a PM. As you can see, they're giving us the Drakens. Let's see what the Drakens can do. Let's just pop the building. And that's basically what this is. This is an advertisement. So you know they're going to finish the base on their own. So I'm just going to pop the buildings, retreater, and I'm going to launch them. Hopefully they got a little more kick than some people have said. They are plasma. So the farther away, the harder they hit. That's what we were told. They move as fast as the libs. As you can see, they are taking care of this base, but you know they're picking it apart. They spread it out. They spread it out to make the advertisement look better than what it is. During the the pre-server, a lot of people had mixed emotions. I do like the fact that they do like to hit hard when they're farther away. But those are not max towers, like in most people's bases now. Those are like level 8 maybe towers. So hard to get a reading on that. I'd love to see them on a maxed base. Max towers. I'm hoping we get to see that later, but I highly doubt it. I mean, not even a maxed railgun out there. You know, I love how they do that. To me, that's false advertisement. Anybody I'm going to face or any of the bases that we're going to need them next month in, just like the technicals, you're going to be maxed. They're not going to be spread out like this. I do believe I hear Grumpy. You sound like my chipmunk. You might want to refresh.
Alvin!
I know it's Christmas time, but Alvin's not needed just yet. Sorry, technically it's still Thanksgiving. All right, so the first one was a freebie on Kickside. Let's take a look at the number 10. As you know, that this will be the third of 16 waves. It looks like they're going to advertise Max. So let's see what Max can do. You know, they're trying to advertise these for we get involved and like them. Okay, Max is on the way. I'm going to control Max, and I'm going to have him unlock other Maxes. Because I think always one Max is better than two, you know. Oh, look at all the Maxes. They're gonna give me a ton of Maxes. Let the Maxes eat.
Good boy.
Yeah. Good boy. Welcome to the party. Happy Thanksgiving, Grumpy.
Thank you. What's Max's they're gonna use to beat Max and roll up newspaper or what?
Maybe, just maybe. As you can see, Max is just sitting there now. Let's put them on aggressive and see if we can get... Yeah, there we go. We get them on aggressive. They decide to move. Make sure they're all on aggressive. Max and 19 war dogs. So, yeah, you get them on aggressive, they seem to do a lot more. Let's clear the screen. You know, as you can see, Max is pretty much taking everything out except the Overwatch. And of course, like I said, it's Thanksgiving, so let's try to move this along a little bit now that everything's dead. Yes, I'm throwing everything in. Obviously, you could throw anything you want in at this point. You could have thrown another rifle.
A rocket buggy.
Yeah, anything in there to clear. Well, I don't know. That Overwatch might hurt your rocket buggy. Unless you got the one with the spinning wheels. Got to have the one with the spinners to make it through that. Can you believe I actually did a rocket buggy fight during the last war we were just in? The guy, he wanted to hold me with his rocket buggy, so I said, okay. So I drove around and killed his rocket buggy with my rocket buggy. And I was so pissed off because his buggy of course, you know, it doesn't end the attack because he still can deploy air. But when I hit retreat and both platoons, you know, ghosted off, he got really pissed because that opened up a spot for somebody to get into his base. He got, you know, that was just hilarious because he was like, oh, the hell, what's that? Yeah. Okay, now we're into attack 3. As you can see, lots of different stuff in here. I'm not really too worried about it because I don't see any big hunters. I don't see anything that really makes me. Now, supposedly, if I remember reading the report.
And when they blow up.
Yes, and guess what? If your stuff's in there, it blows up.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking if I use my Dina, because I don't see a radio tower, so Dina should be pretty much cloaked. But then again, Kixai could. What's the word?
Yeah.
And I thought my Ruby was off, but maybe it's not. Let's make sure Ruby's off. No, that's a Roy Boy mistake. Ruby on because my stuff in there. All right, Dina, do your business. As you can see, Dina is just blowing shit up. I'm going to just sneak around a little bit. Anybody that says Dina's out of... Yeah, only 2 restarts, Joe. Welcome to the Situation Room, by the way. You can earn more, but you got to get to the 3rd faction track. Hit and run tactic, as you can see. Very simple base. I'm not even going to finish with Dina. I'm just going to retreat it. And now I'm going to dump in my massive stuff. At this point, though, you pretty much could take anything. I mean, what's left of this one little avalanche, not even max level. Yes, you got a couple flax if you have Titans. And no, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to hit aggressive for Ruby. You can use anything you want basically at this. You can sit here and pick it apart if you really need to. Hell, you could throw ground in at this. So right now, I'm not seeing anything that's overpowered, even though I figured by now they would have. Grumpy, I know I started the show early, but later you should go back and really check out the entrance that Devious made for us for Thanksgiving. It was the Jug shooting a turkey, and then the turkey started dancing. It was another killer Devious entrance.
I'll do that, Larry.
Yep. And now we got a faction track that's unlocked. 1 base. We're going to do the factions at the end. As you can see, we're moving right along. We're going right back into another defensive wave. Yes, sorry, guys. I know I'm trying to rush through this. It is Thanksgiving.
Eat that turkey.
Turkey, family, dramas, you know, all that fun stuff.
It's only driving with family around.
Yeah, basically. Now, it is giving you a choice to skip the defense, but you're going to miss out on a lot of XP. Try to do them if you can. It does not lock you down if you can't. And once again, I don't have anything in my base, so we're going to get a good look at what comes in. If I put my units in, we won't get shit to look at. Thorium infused guys, once again, they're pretty spread out. Oh, we got a few thorium infused tanks. Beware. Thorium infused tanks, huh? And of course, my Night Owl's launched. And then we got some guys down here, so let's get them on aggressive. Put these guys on aggressive. I'd love for them to get my rail. Yep, there goes my railgun, firing and killing, firing and killing. Thorium infused, gotta love it. As you can see, my guys are all marching and doing what they're supposed to do. One thorium infused tank left. Here comes the libs down from south. Oh, dead. Okay, so what do we got? We got maybe 3 thorium infused tanks, maybe a couple more, and a bunch of thorium special forces. The payout is not looking good, guys. I'm not impressed. Not for 16 waves. So let me get this right. You're going to lock these people down, and you're not going to pay out. Yay, kick side. Okay, we're going to 25. We're moving right along. We're moving pretty dang good, actually. It is a cave base.
Yay.
Yep, my heavy, yes, I know, my heavy. Bigger than most. Yes, I get that, guys. I get it. My heavy contains Jug, Growler, Legion, Hydra, and War Rig. Yes, most of my stuff is Omega. The War Rig is almost Omega. You want to see the size numbers, let me know. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. A lot of tanks. Be aware, though, they are shockable. So you might want to just turn on its electric. Let me see what I got for ops. No, it's electric. I do have that op, though. I need to turn that on for the next one. I'm going to go buy one. Oh, by the way, Sunday, we will be doing a new live show. We were supposed to be starting one a couple weeks back. We will be doing a live show from now on. No, I have no idea. It's either going to be me or Devious running it. By the way, fix your damn minds. Don't miss that one. Yes, I know. Don't hoot and holler in there. So, yes, it's electric. Great op. Still works great. And yes, extended. Once again, if you didn't stash Thor, you might want to think about it for the next event. Stash and Res, stash and Thor. I have a good chunk stashed. Trying to, you know, do everything. Come on. Once again, I almost screwed up and had Ruby on. Now, all I want to do is I want to test to see what the Legion clones are going to do on their own. Obviously, the Legion clones got to deploy to see if they actually work. And it don't look like they worked. It looks like they just died. The kickside glitch is biting me in the ass. Yes, there is a glitch that the clones will instantly die. Yes, they are aware. Yes, it's in forums. Yes, you can go bitch. Yes, I recommend it strongly.
Have you ever reminded them to have their pre-printed lag ticket?
No, I have not done my lag ticket. Am I going to write my lag ticket? That depends. The lag at the moment does not feel bad at all.
Well, it's Thanksgiving, yeah. So.
Yeah, we're going to have a lot of people on different times right now. Dang, those special forces are hitting pretty hard. Yes, you probably could use a meat shield like the libs. I probably will pay for not doing something else sooner. Maybe I'll throw this in here. If my plan was to use the Legion clones, but obviously I'm being boned on the Legion clones. That means, guys, be aware. You will not have Legion clones for meat shields. Be aware you are basically boned. Let me repeat this. You are boned for the event. Will Kickside get it fixed? Eventually, on their time. Yes, I know I'm right now being a downer, but I can't figure out what the hell Kickside was thinking about putting an event on a Thursday in the first place. Maybe that's, not a Thursday, Thanksgiving Thursday.
Again, I'd be interested to find out the percentage of U.S. players playing this game compared to everybody else.
I don't think we'll ever know that exact number. As you can see, they put that radio tower in the corner trying to screw with me. And you're right, Kevin. It would be interesting to get those numbers, but we'll never know those numbers.
Well, that would explain why they're starting it on a U.S. holiday.
They are based in what, San Diego or something like that. I know they're based in California.
That was Frisco, Tech Valley.
Yeah, and why the heck would they, Tech Valley, be doing that in the middle of the week? I don't know. As you can see, though, I'm trying to blur through this. I probably would have been done if I had my Legion clones Kickside. I'm trying to pump through this because I do have a holiday of my own. As you can tell, we're up to 30. Yes, I know, Kevin. You have a Liferoid? I know. All right, we're going to 30. I'm not even going to send my heavy home. Oh, does anybody think this looks like a Thor vault? Okay, guys, remember, those buildings will explode with your stuff in it. So you might want to.
This is a 40 Vercraft.
Yeah,
basically.
You might want to not get too close. Let's see what happens when it blows up. Ooh. Marking as quick as I can.
This is basically a 40.
I would say it looks like a 40 with the except with the for the exploded buildings. Yes.
Yeah, that's all they've done.
As you can tell, my family is waiting for me to get involved with Thanksgiving. I'm doing my best for them and for. Well, did anybody else see the jug just shoot 2 times together?
Yeah.
Never seen that one before. I ain't complaining. Mess my Legion up. Let's do that. Okay, I can work with that. As you can see, I am staying away from those buildings that are exploding. By the way, my family says Happy Thanksgiving out to everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, welcome to Archangel. Sorry I didn't see you, but as you can tell, I'm in this base live. We started the show a little early before we could cover everything. I do apologize.
That's quite all right.
I think my family's hoping I can get this show done pretty quick.
Let's eat. Damn your fucking game. Let's eat.
Well, as you can tell, everybody's really excited with Kickside about doing it on Turkey Day.
Yeah, we gotta go.
I'm going. I know normally, guys, I do this forever. Happy Thanksgiving, Joe. Hopefully some of the tricks that you can rewatch later will help you. As you can tell, I am probably taking a little more damage than I would normally because I would sit there and peck apart the thing. But like I said, trying to move along and not get killed by my family. Even the dogs are over here beating each other up. So,
Come on, go out. Let's go.
Yeah, that's what I heard. They said, what is it? What is this that you're talking about? What is this? I said, isn't that a game? I said, yes.
Yeah, and once again, Kickside, we do not appreciate a game on Turkey Day. All right, maybe a football game, but not a Kickside event. We got some thunder. Okay, we're in the 35. A lot of thorium-infused explosive buildings in the front. You know what they're trying to do is they're trying to draw you in to get blown up.
So how's the payout been so far?
What payout?
Uh-oh.
I'm already up to 35. I'll give you a reading. No, I did not start the 10% because I wanted to see whatever the payout was going to be. No, I'm not going to sit there and do the math like everybody else. You know, unfortunately, I do not have the great moderator named Daba Phoenix that does spreadsheets for me. I wish I did. I have a great person that does the thing for my clan, but I will not ask them to do overload to do this. Still waiting for it to allow me to do something. We're going to test again the Legion clones. If they self-destruct again, oh, they actually deployed and they blew up.
What the hell?
Send the ticket, everybody. Send that lovely ticket saying thank you, Kickside, for screwing the Legion clones. It is. They do know about it. So send that ticket immediately. Legion clones are foobarred. Does that make me happy? Absolutely not. Should it make me happy? Absolutely not. And why did my jug just take forever to get up there? First hint, don't fire there. Fire at the next one. It would have hit the explosion area. So beware. Fire at the second wall and watch what happens. I bet you it's going to make it go boom. Yeah, see how much better that is? Second inner wall takes out almost half the base. How was that?
That's a big help.
That's
Much
a big hit.
Much better, guys. Be aware. Sometimes you got to place your jug shots at the right spot. I caught it too late, but it's definitely a big, massive change. Click on that one. Now, as you can see, they got fusion on those. So they're going to be very strong. Be aware of that. Probably going to try to take them all out at once. This might hurt a lot. And if you got a mega like I do, if you don't have a mega, you might want to try picking them off. Yes, I'm going as quick as I can. So your first hint of the day was pick your blocks, pick them wisely. So far, it's nothing that I don't see anything in this base that anybody should, if they're smart and patient, can't pick off. Does anybody agree?
Agree.
Pretty well done.
I love the designs right now. I don't know what that jug just shot at.
Wow.
Wall. Thank you, Kickside. I needed the wall. As you can see, the Hydra is banging everything that comes near my jug. You might want to think about doing something since they foobarred the Legion. Remember that? They foobarred the Legion, guys.
Whoa.
Be very, very quiet. They foobarred the Legion. You know, that should have been one of the things they should have been patching already. They knew about it last night. Now, be careful. Remember, you get too close to that building, you're going to be sorry.
What is the range in those buildings? That's pretty good.
Now, that range is probably as big as the splash, is as big as the jug, probably, if not bigger. As you can see, another base completed. I think we could be done in 30 minutes. Can we
No, you got 10.
No, then I can't go.
Well, then go.
We can finish the show later.
But Mom!
Original plans for the leave here at 2:30. You have successfully unlocked mission 2.
Ta-da.
Yes, I'm blowing through this. Let me turn on the defensive op where I can blow through this even faster, hopefully.
Wow.
Yeah, the payout's only 136,000 so far. Once again, you can skip the defensive waves.
Giving it anything.
Nothing much. We're just trying to get through this as quick as possible because it is Thanksgiving, but unfortunately, still waiting for everything to deploy. And of course, it's 15 seconds into the attack before you actually could see anything. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. Looks like a lot of thorium-infused howlers. A lot of them. The second wave just kicked in. Wow, there's a lot of them in there. That's a little overpowering.
Dude, everyone's killed.
Level. That's going to be a problem. That's a lot of Thor for people. A lot of howlers. Yes, I know. They popped another one. Let's get that on aggressive too. That's a lot of buildings. But as you can see, my railgun's having a good time with them.
So far, no zombies.
No, this is all thorium infused. So
Okay.
thank God they went away with the zombies, unlike last year where we had zombies all the way to December.
Hopefully we'll have other ops too.
Zombie turkey, zombie this, zombie that.
Basically, that's what happened. It felt like last year we just had the zombies everywhere. A lot of people didn't mind it. I minded it. I thought it was ridiculous to have zombies in Thanksgiving.
Zombies get hungry too.
Yeah, zombies got to eat too, right? Yeah, okay.
Handling pretty good.
I changed my turns away from floaters. Yes, a lot of people have asked me why. This is why they hit hard. They take a beating. Hopefully those libs come down there and help me with those last two. The Titan Op slowed them down from coming in, guys. Without a doubt, if you think the Titan Op didn't help, it did. Slowed them down for my other libs and such can get in there. And as you can tell, the libs are decimating. Anybody says they still don't use libs, it's full of crap. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. If you're a medium to low level, you're probably not going to make it past that level. Too many howlers. I couldn't even tell you how many. Too many. Man, that's stupid. Moving right along. Come on. And yes, the lag is still real in between base loading. It really shouldn't be that big of a problem, but it is. We're going on mission 45. According to this, we will get a max. Let's get my heavy down there because right now I just don't feel like calling for other platoons 100 times. Yes, the faction tracks are going to be survivors, guys. Survivors. So liberators, war rig, detonators, disruptors, bone claws, Apollo. I don't remember. I don't think Apollos, but you get the drift. Okay. What do we got going on here? Anybody understand what the kick side's trying to do here? I think this is going to be kill so many again. Let's see. Destroy 300 Cho. Yes. We love these. One attack, everybody. Only allowed one attack. So you might want to put the back up this with libs. I am not going to do that right now. Yes, I know. Mean Roy.
Will they give you anything to help you out?
Don't look that way. And, of course, the Legion clones ain't working, so I'm just going to pile up. I'm just going to hope to God this works. That was a good splash. And you see, I'm using the drones to disrupt stuff. This might be a bad idea, but head on overdrive again. I'm probably going to put my jug in the back, which would be smarter on my part. Because the Legion has pretty much junked this event, guys. Junk. Thank you, Kickside, for junking my Legion. That's 100 down. They junked our Legion, guys. I don't know how many I've killed, and yes, I'm still hoping to kill more. Pile of bodies. We're halfway to the goal. Yes, I have fire tech on mine. So far, so good. Definitely not exactly a fair thing, I'm going to say. But just stay at the entrance. Killing the buildings ain't going to do you no good anyways.
Right.
So, and no pile. 200 dead. Yes, I'm taking a little bit of damage. They're not overpowered, guys. I'm going to give them that. Normally, when they did this, those last guys were so overpowered, you couldn't do nothing. These don't seem to be that overpowered. Come on. As you can see, they chase the drones, so that gives you a better shot. Yes, they seem to be getting more and more and more aggressive at me, but 250. Just wish, once again, I really wish they didn't do this damn event during a holiday like this. I'm going to have upset family members because I do not. Yes, my judge snuck up on me. I know better. And now it's over. I get my first max. We're moving right along, though.
Doggy.
Yeah, we got a doggy. Those guys weren't overpowered. Normally, what Kickside does is they overpower the shit out of them. They didn't overpower him, so I'm very impressed with that. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bases left. Then the 4, so 10 bases total. Like I said, I'm trying to move along. Apologize, but it is Thanksgiving.
That it is.
Okay, so now we're going into. I'm going to use the Growler as a distraction again. I also see a lot coming up towards it. As you can see, its electric is still being useful. You know what? I'm going to throw everything up there, but I'm going to just keep it up there. Most of the reason for, come on, fire. Thank you. Now, guys, once again, be aware. The explosion buildings are in the middle, so this whole chain is going to blow up.
So you're using its electric?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'd love to get down to that center more. I'm going to bring the Hydra with me. I'm going to aim for that center point because I don't see anything really nasty over here. I'm hoping this just blows the whole center clean out. Now, that was beautiful.
Yeah.
I took care of it.
Thank you, Kickside. I'll give you credit again. That was pretty inventive. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
Awesome.
It was like a domino, yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm just going to throw everything on at this point. I'm going to keep control of this, though. And let's see what it chews up. I mean, this base is done. All that's left is these damn towers in the back that are barracks. The barracks in the back that are just going to keep throwing crap out at me.
Well, so far, it looks pretty easy.
The event's not bad so far. It really, really isn't, guys. Be aware. That's the good thing. Excite. Oh, they did put a railgun back here. I didn't see that. Let's get that killed real quick.
So would you think that any type of missiles, what missiles do you think we could use probably?
So
I know
far, I haven't seen a base worthy of a missile.
Okay.
They have basically not been worthy of a missile at all.
Okay.
My Legion just sitting there. The Legion is completely foobarred, guys. Do not expect your Legion to do anything for the event. Telling that right now, it's completely foobarred.
Nice kill tune, by the way.
There's a whole post on the Legion is foul, foobarred, whatnot. Send your tickets in, complain. Let them know that you're upset because the Legion is still part of this game, guys. Anybody, I know a few people say, "Oh, I put it in my armory already." I still love my Legion. Yes, Kickside. I'd love it to go Omega though. How many people would love an Omega Legion? I know I would.
I would. I think it's one of the most powerful units. It still can be.
You know how to use it, you're fine. You don't know how to use it, shut up.
As long as the drones come out of Omega, I mean, that would be outstanding.
Oh yeah. This base, I'm sorry. I used the Night Owl maybe to sacrifice right here. Might be worth it because it'd probably take out half the base. I'm going to try using the Whoa. Hello, Nurse. Do you see what they did? Thorium-infused cyclones.
Yes, they got those in the 50s now, 65s.
I did not see them. Well, I'll tell you what. My Hydra is having a field day with them. That was quite interesting. And, of course, watch out for that damn thing.
Or your Herald. Just use your Herald in there.
Yeah, you easily could use your Herald. There's a couple Hunters in there. They're not max level. This was probably a little more work than I need to put in. Where are all these guys coming from? The barracks?
I don't know. They're just like everywhere, though.
Yeah.
That's the things. How many barracks? 1, 2, 3, 4? 4 barracks? Yeah, that's where they're coming.
No, I just lost my jug because I was not paying attention thanks to the rocket silo has GSS rockets in it, guys. Have to face the rest of this without my jug.
You notice they got you can't launch missiles in there?
They got an anti-missile bastion in here somewhere. Yep, there it is.
Right there, yeah. I was going to say, so you can't use missiles.
One perfect missile on a little bomb thing would be great.
I'm going to
use the fuel to take that out.
Wait a minute, this might be a bad idea because of that damn thing, guys.
What's that?
Possibility might take out your Herald.
That splash might hurt me real bad, so I'm going to just try to sacrifice a Cyclone. There's a lot of son of guns in there. Yeah, I think it would have taken me out.
Okay.
So be aware. I don't know if it will take you out. As you can see, the Herald mines some mega. All I got left to do is take that out. Then I can probably dump in more air.
The Fury should get to it too. I think the Fury should get to that. Yeah.
A cyclone really worked. As soon as that blew up, this base changed its attitude. That's for sure.
Undoubtedly.
Wow, there's a lot of guys coming at me now. Whoa, this is probably a bad idea.
Yeah.
I'll find out real quick. They're shooting the drones, so that's fine. Let them shoot the drones. It was worth a little effort to try that out. I think I can put it back in
You
there.
gotta do it, get ready.
Little pair of pants on? Come on. What is the deal? Move. You got the railgun. Okay, that's finished. We're going to go to the defense wave. Yes, I lost my jug. Roy killed his shit.
Welcome to another episode of Watch Roy Kill His Shit.
Yes, very
As
so.
promised. As promised.
Seems that way, isn't it? You guys always promise it, and I always try to avoid it. Doesn't happen, but I try.
Another episode of Roy's Mom's gonna kill him.
Excuse me.
That's even better. Now, we can still opt out of the defensive ways, right?
Yeah.
Yes, we can absolutely right there on the screen. We can opt out.
Just trying to fill some time while you were gone.
Oh, I apologize.
Hey, listen.
I
Family.
know it's Thanksgiving. I do. Trust me. I'm reminded of it every 5 seconds. But as you can see, normally I take my time and show a lot more. Today it's Thanksgiving. I am trying my damnedest to get through this as quick as possible. Now, I don't remember, and I heard somebody tell me this before, that if you don't finish it, you do not get to repeat it.
The wave.
That's what I was told. Now, I hope that's bullcrap. If that's true, that is just wrong on Kick's side.
Mm-hmm.
Those little thorium and fuse howlers or something, they're a little wicked there.
Oh, they're nasty. They are just plain nasty. Let's be honest. They are nasty, nasty units. As you can see, they are beating the heck out of my base. I might actually have to put units in.
So it's starting to get a little overpowered now.
Yeah, well, this is what really is these long range things. So that was just bullcrap, I personally think. Kick side, doubly overpowered. And no, we can repeat it. So let me just slam some shit in here real quick. If I can. I mean, look at this. We're still waiting for it to catch up. I'm not going to put any anti-air in there. There's no reason to take any damage on it. Sitting here waiting for it. God dang. I hate the holidays. I really do.
Hey, Carl.
Oh, Carl's alive. I hope he got some sleep. Your entrance was fantastic, brother.
Thank you.
Happy Thanksgiving, Carl.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, guys. I'm still not awake. Sorry. Great. Even the fire is thorium.
Yeah, and now I couldn't get my Hades to respond, or my Fear Link, excuse me. Love it how nothing wants to respond.
You seem to be killing those things pretty quick, though.
Yeah, I seem to be killing them fairly quick and
You better get to the other side.
yeah, the other side. Gotta get to the other side. Gotta get to the other side. And
Oh, I got you.
Too late.
Oh, it's gonna be one of those days, guys.
So all the special ops is useless. Would you say like what we used to use? Serious Tail?
Serious Tales were absolutely worthless.
Yeah, they just barely touch. Yeah, they probably wouldn't even get to a howler, and the howler would smoke them.
Okay.
Biggest problem I'm seeing is I'm trying to do this in a hurry. If I could take my time, it'd be a different story. Let my face heal, my mind's heal, and then I'd go at it. But that's not an option today. And once again, this is another problem. 10 seconds at least, they're already in my base.
What?
Come on, then your friends will be back.
Friends, I'll be back. Yeah, I heard you. I'm coming.
Answer me that stuff.
Now, see, I'm not the only one. And now I clicked on the damn Titan again.
All right, I'm coming. All right, guys, I'll try to get back.
Have a good Thanksgiving, all right?
You guys are rude.
Bye, man.
You know that? You're rude.
Those howlers are again.
Yes, but this time I'm over here. Ha-ha, let's play. And once again, I am clicking on everything else to... Yes, now we're chasing me around.
I see goats were in there.
All right.
Oh, still got some nightmares down here.
Like quite a few of them.
Yes, but I'll take care of them fairly quick. The problem is you definitely can't do this base empty. And, of course, the Night Owls are doing their job as well.
Rough one.
You log in and hold the show for about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Can you log in and hold the show for about 15 minutes?
Yeah, hold on a second. Let me look.
Because I definitely got to leave before she kicks my ass, and I will pick it up over there.
About a half hour total.
Yeah, but it'd probably be about 30 minutes tops. Just that's all I need. Then I can be over there. Be right back, guys. Carl, just go over whatever you want. Even go over the bases.
Hey.
All right, I'm logged in. Still there?
Yeah.
Looks like we lost some people. I don't understand that.
Yeah. Oh man.
So where did Roy go?
Roy's right here.
Oh, I'm lost.
You gotta log into the Situation Room through YouTube, through the Avenging Angels. Then you can take over the show.
I am logged into Avenging Angels.
No, Google's logged in.
No, I am. I'm looking right at my screen now.
You're not in the room, though.
Me and Kevin are.
I see. Yeah, but you're as Devious, not as the show.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You gotta send me that. I gotta have that link. Got it.
This one's almost ready. Sorry, shut down. Davis, you got it like you do everything on the YouTube. You got to be on that our YouTube page.
That's not working. Why ain't it letting me? Huh. We are live. Okay. It is just not going to let me do it. Great.
I love that cascading effect.
Brother, you're still logged in on Devious. That's why.
Okay, well, why is it? It won't let me bring that page up, Roy.
You got to log out of Devious, brother.
I can't be on both? I don't get it.
You can't. Trust me, I've tried.
All right.
You're hiding. Right here.
Give him 1 second, guys.
Thank you. What are you thanking me for? I wasn't thanking you for anything. So why would you thank me? Don't say a word. But I did. Why did you say so when I first asked you? I didn't say anything. One of us is nuts and it can't be you. Right. Keep your big mouth shut. Just a minute. People have the right to talk, you know. Oh, wise guy, eh? Oh, let him alone. Alex, we gotta get busy. You have to get the table over the truck. You take the arm.
Has he come back yet? Nope.
Put me down. I beseech you.
Grumpy, what do you think of the event so far?
Kind of blah.
Thanksgiving.
Kind of blah.
I don't find it to be that difficult so far.
Thank you. You are.
Thank you, yes. Difficult, no.
I did.
I think we lost Devious.
I'll take care of it.
Come on, Carl.
You got something to say, Sam, out before I dump you in the truck. You guys must be dreaming. Or maybe you don't talk English. Oh, you want to say? We Irish, yeah. Especially the Irish? Oh, you see, he doesn't talk English. Hey, fellas, take it easy. We'll get you out of this. Hurry up.
Okay, evidently he's having problems.
Are you okay? Yeah. impossible. Things like this just
Okay, that's not a good sign.
oh, I think you better go get the arm. Well, I think we all better go get the arm. Let's not be afraid. Come on, go ahead.
Liberty Mutual stood with me when I was too busy with the kids to get a repair estimate. Liberty did what? Yeah, Liberty Mutual.
Wait for Carl to log in.
Photo of the damage and voila.
All right. Well, what? There he is. Carl, you got this. You got the helm, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So review the prize list. Go over the bases as you go. Take your time. I will be back in about 30 minutes.
Okay.
We make it fresh in its own pan, giving our new DiGiorno pizza a crispy caramelized crust. It's not delivered.
I probably should have yawned since I just woke up.
Yeah.
Because this is just kind of unexpected.
Just never had a crisp.
Okay, let me see what I can find here for you guys so we're not just live staring at the screen.
Getting LASIK was the best thing I've ever done for myself.
Man, I have no idea here. I just woke up, signed on.
Yeah.
And okay. Well, can you share your screen at all? Kevin? All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, my Linux system will not allow it. So, kind of limited as to how I can entertain somebody when I have no clue where I'm at. So, so where did everybody go? When there just a few people in here, and then now they're all gone?
I guess.
Let's see. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
That's right. Thank you. Well, personally, you know, I barely awake, so I haven't the slightest clue. Just got back from kind of almost a 17.5 hour night. I've had about 2.5 hours of sleep. So, well, give me a chance here, and I might kind of catch up here. This was kind of abrupt and unexpected. I haven't even had coffee. Hadn't had nothing to drink.
I know.
It's
Same.
Thanksgiving Day, and I have to go to work in about 2 hours.
Yep.
And start it all over again. So, just give me a second here. Sorry about the silence. I'm clueless as to what I can do about it. 1 second.
I can work myself.
Visit your Infinity retail at the least starting at $289 a month during the Start Your Own Legacy Winter Sales event. Infinity, empower the drive. I hope you're hungry. Oh, yeah. We can pickle now. Pickle juice tastes like garbage. It sucks. Well, no, it's the future. Oh, it's just like it's just like going through it. You're not blinking. I haven't blinked since this morning. It's beats. It's beats. It's always beats. Here is Holland. The chicken will enjoy tonight. This is local. Yes, absolutely. I'm going to see this one once again. It's local. Gingerbread man, freshly baked. Gingerbread man. Male genitalia. I had this idea, airport sushi, that flavor of rice you don't get anywhere else. It's so hard. You actually feel like, am I eating bits of plastic? So I'm gonna have a nice tea. No, we don't have iced tea. We're smile teas. Where's the smile tea? It's tea with ice in it. Delicious. I liked it all. It a little gassy. Yeah, I'm feeling the same thing. That's how you're gonna put things. Have no fear, gentlemen. I am a friendly spirit. Come closer. It's empty.
All right, I'm back. I guess we're out of the silence now. Still ain't had no coffee. Still ain't had nothing to eat. Still just woke up. Still got to be at work in 2 hours. So what we'll do here is we're going to try and entertain you by reading something to you because we know how exciting that is. So don't exactly have the links in front of me since I had to sign out of my other account. I have no links in front of me, so we're in a Stone Age. From what I saw, I can give you this information. This is information I know. Fire looks like thorium. All right, my jokes are over. Let me read the downtime and release notes to you a second time. I don't know. As you can tell, I'm a little befuddled. And I'm not too kind to the befuddly. Or befuddler. So far, I'm looking around on here. I'm not really seeing a whole lot of complaining at the moment. Maybe it's too soon. Maybe people are just eating. I don't know. There might be one or two out there, but normally there would be a nice little flaming conversation here with people giving the big middle finger to everybody at Kickseye. So far, haven't seen it. One conversation going on here never even went anywhere. No one was interested in it, and that was 2 less restarts. Well, we have 4 restarts, but here nobody's even wanting to get involved in that. So we won't either, because I have no idea if it's going to matter or not. As for me, probably, it's probably going to matter because when I get down to the nitty gritty and most of my units are beat up and I don't feel like throwing any more coin at it to keep playing, then I bow out and I start over and I go as far as I can without taking as much damage. Probably same as everybody out there.
And my spirit of prison has pursued a battle for 1,000 years. Today my time is up, and the spirit of Satan will die will meet me.
Here's an interesting conversation. This is the kind of conversations I like to read because you usually see, I don't read just everybody's comment and take it, as serious because some of these idiots on here just, they make an account just so they can come on here and throw some nasty comments. But I look on here for the guys that I've seen on this forum for 6-7 years now, and then I see what their opinions are. And this discussion right here is: do you believe that Kickseye is purposely making the game difficult to get money? Well, it was such a stupid question because we all know that was the whole basis of making the fucking game. That we're going to go ahead and we're going to get involved in this one, and we're going to say yes because there wasn't a third option of duh. And here's a guy that's been here a long time, and it's red-handed. He's a Persian leader. Let's see here. Wrong Thinker has been talking a lot about the balance lately. They wouldn't need to balance things if they would learn. If they did things right the first time. These thorium bases went from having SF in one tower and Stingers, ERM, and the rest of every effing tower being filled with archers. Power creep would be adding an archer or 2 to each tower every month until they're full. No, they've got us on the treadmill while the game power spreads. There's nothing gradual about how they are doing things. Now, really, this guy has got a good opinion, and actually, I'm saying his perspective is pretty much spot on. Because if you don't feel like you're on a treadmill, or if you don't feel like you're being drug along this path, and where actually when it very first started, none of us wanted to go, it does feel like we're being abused. So even in this even if this were an incremental adjustment to the base, the fact that they released these changes the day of the event is total bullcrap. Now there you go. There you go. And not only that, but this kind of crap happens usually when no one at Kixeye is going to be available. It's on a weekend. We're going to start this event, and then on the weekend, all these problems, but there's no one there. Endless tickets being sent, or there's limited personnel there. And, well, here it's Turkey Day. I wonder how many people are working hard at Kixeye today. Well, here they are with their bullcrap event. So, and we're right in it. So, I totally get it. It is BS. Everyone needs to stock up on Thor for the event. Every base has a learning curve where we will no doubt take more damage until we figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
So they released these updated VK bases the day of the event, knowing full well that we need to do them and will take damage when we should be saving our tunes for the event. So, money grabbing twat waffles. There's that favorite word there, Skip.
There we go. Twat waffles, yes.
Twat waffles. Hey, first time today. Badass gets the prize for that. Yeah, that's the kind of comments that you expect. I'm still waiting on people to really dive into what they think about the event, not so much what they think about Kixeye and the direction of the company or whatnot. And pretty much that's where this is, and it's going to be a mixture of those kind of comments all the way down. But there you had it, an honest opinion from the guy who's been playing the game for a while, and he was spot on. It is actually almost like we're in a sports car now heading down this road, because everything just keeps coming at us. Here we go with another unit, another set of upgrades. We're still working on the first stuff. Some of us just barely got the SF. You know what I'm saying? It's the the direction of the game is it's quite visible. I mean, I see it. Everybody else sees it now, and we see exactly the kind of units are going to go with. The rewards you're going to get to help you out, these little aids, dogs or whatnot, or zombies, one-time use units, that's all coming. And it's going to be a staple part of this game from this day forward now. So it's wise to try and use that unit more than you do your own unit. And obviously we do a lot of damage at the first time through the event, but the second time through the event we've accumulated quite a few of these toys, such as, I'm just reflecting on the zombies. I still have quite a few tunes, and I mean it's just all zombies. So I mean, one-time use, they can do an awful lot of damage. Well, it just all depends on this dog. If this dog is stronger, mind you, I haven't even been in the game yet. I just woke up to this. If the dog is stronger than the war dog and is more damage resistant than the war dog, it does concussion. If as long as it doesn't have to attack, a creature the same as it, it should fare well. And the more of those that you gather, I can see how this, be a momentum for you at the end of the event, and half your crap's all dead unless, of course, you coined it. Then you've got this other army that you've assembled. So, and I believe Kixeye was offering a package for you too. But yeah, Survivor package. It was $19.99. Now that is a money grab. Anybody that spent money on that, you were desperate. But anyway, we'll go back to the forums here, because I'm not going to read the other updates. I believe that we have already played Freddy. Freddy's already spoke his mind. Is that what happened, Kevin? Mm-hmm. Freddy already playing? Ah. So let's go back here and let's dive more into this. Yeah, it's just not a whole lot going on. That's a shame too, because I was really looking forward to something to say. All right, here we go. Thorium bases. Are you kidding me?
Mhm.
There was another word in there, but they started out, so obviously they didn't want to read it. I couldn't. All right, that is. Here we go. Let's read the important part. This guy's main crap. Well, once again, Kixeye screwed over the community. No notice in forums whatsoever about changes to the Burcraft pages, which is not true. I was at work yesterday, and notifications and stuff come in, and I decide that I'm going to look at these update releases, and you know, of course, all I heard was all the people was like, "When's the game coming back up?" So obviously, the game was down quite a while yesterday, and first thing that I seen when I went there was, "Hey, we're changing. We updated the Burcraft bases." So maybe this guy, he could talk and type, but he's not reading too well. Let's go down here. I'm not even gonna bother with this because all he does is just berate Kixeye. If that's all you want to do, then you know, I'm just not interested. Dalba Phoenix pretty much protected himself by just a simple comment about the forum moderators are tasked to keep the forums a constructive place for feedback, as long as the feedback is not violating the terms of service. So, pretty much, that's the way it's going to be. There's not going to be a whole lot of stupidity going on because, you know, everybody knows. Everybody that reads knows that they did tell us about the changes to the thorium bases. And it doesn't matter. They periodically they do change them, and they always make them so freaking tough that we all take some damage. And whether they change anything in the background, I don't know. I just remember when they changed over from giants, mediums, and smalls, and ruined my jumbo jet days. It's just been crap ever since. So it is what it is. We have to take them. And obviously, if you're going to want to build one unit for 75 million Thor, you're obviously going to have to take some. So get used to it. Legion drones are not working. I seen this last night, and one guy was quite upset. Roy
tried it already today.
Just disappeared. My favorite thing is when you launch them and they just stand there.
Well, Roy launched them and boom, they just went down.
Yeah. Well, the guy said last night in the comment, he goes, "I was all happy until I launched my Legion drones and they just disappeared." Yeah. It's been a while since I've used the Legion, honestly. Yep. Seems like all the number of comments, everybody has the same problem. So whatever it was definitely Kixeye related. It's not a one-off glitch. There are a lot of comments, and Dalba Phoenix, this is a known bug, and Kixeye is aware of it. I would have much rather he said it. Kixeye is working on it, but I'm pretty sure they're just working on Turkey right now. As you can see, I am a fan of the game. Not exactly a fan of Kixeye, but I am definitely a fan of the game. So I'm kind of stuck with the evil. Like the rest of you out there, if you're not interested in this game, you're damn sure listening to this show at this point. You're really into the game. So here we go. Let's dive back into this forum here. I want to read the single-use heroes briefing. Have you read the single-use heroes briefing to people?
Not me, no.
Did you know it was out there?
I'm like you. I'm just waking up myself. So.
All right. Well, anyway, this is Sim Chris, and I can tell you it's going to take me probably about 10 minutes. So here we go. As the Operation Thorium Rush begins, we wanted to provide you with more information about how single-use heroes like Max function in War Commander. Well, we all know how they function. So, single-use heroes differ from regular heroes in that you can only use them once in battle. Once they are deployed, they cannot be used again. Nor can they retreat, even if they survive. This means that you don't have to worry about repairs. Just deploy single-use heroes, watch them bring the hurt, and then unlock more of the units for additional use later. Anybody see the writing on the wall on that? Oh, how many tunes of zombies y'all got out there in your arsenal? I mean, if you're like me, you get pretty pissed off when you want to create a new tune and you got to scroll for 2 minutes to get to the bottom of the goddamn thing to hit create. So, single-use heroes let you take an upcoming hero for a test drive, while allowing us to get you feedback so that we can improve upon it before its final. Wrong punctuation, guys. Its final non-single-use release in the future. Now that's kind of new because you know they're not going to release the zombies as permanent. That would be awesome if they did. I'd be just buying the hell out of spitters because all they did was just screw my day. Please note that obtaining a single-use hero does not grant you access to the permanent version. At least we know that the hackers are working on it. Here's a comparison chart between single-use and permanent heroes. This right here. All right. Can it be used again? No. No, I'm just teasing you. Just teasing you. It takes up storage capacity. And single use? No, it doesn't. Well, obviously it doesn't. Permanent? Of course they do. So I won't even have to answer that on the right side. We're just going to go with what the single use does because everybody else knows the others. These are stupid freaking questions. Are you guys kidding me? God, Kickstarter, you talk to us like we're idiots, and then you wonder why people act like idiots. Takes up platoon capacity. Yes. Now, right there's a problem. That is a problem. Because if it's not taking up storage capacity, how the hell is it taking up platoon capacity? Come on now. Think about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, are we expected to buy these things at some point? Are they going to show up in the event? You guys are going to change your mind or something, and we can coin and purchase more of them, like the zombies at the end of the zombie thing? How many of those 100 packs you guys need of these dogs, right? Well, how is it taking up spot in the platoon capacity? I don't understand. I just don't get that. Takes damage? Well, yeah, obviously it does. If it doesn't, then I only need one. Because, well, actually I need one for each base. Yeah, it can be destroyed? Yes. Stupid. Can retreat? No. Can be repaired if deployed? No. Can be repaired if attacked in a platoon? Yes. Anybody want to explain that to me? It can be repaired. It can't be repaired if it's deployed, but it can be repaired if it's attacked in a platoon. So are they talking about we can actually use it in base defense? Because we can use it in base defense. One of these suckers right now would help in these defense waves, right? All right. Well, we got something to test. All right. Because the answer to that is yes. In your base, that's a base tune. It's a tune. Can it be upgraded? No. Shouldn't have to. It should be max, right? Otherwise, why give it to us? Takes up deployment capacity. No. Now I'm completely lost. It takes up platoon capacity, doesn't take up storage capacity, and it doesn't take up deployment capacity. So it's only invisible. It's only invisible until it matters.
What did I miss? What did I miss?
Everything. You got me over here trying to entertain people by reading.
Yeah, well, God help us. You probably better at reading than I am, okay?
So anyway, right now what we're going down through here is we're going down through what the single-use heroes, Kick Guy, or CM, more importantly, CM Bernie, thinks we should know. And they're telling us what the in-game functionality is by comparison with the actual hero, what the differences are between the permanent version and the single-use. Now, the permanent version, that's kind of, to me, I just read this, so, you know, I'm kind of taking it all in at one time. Now, this Max, there's going to be a permanent version of Max in the future, is what they're saying. But right now, you have a single use. And what's the difference between that and the single use? And we've been reading those. And I'm kind of stuck in a little spot here. It doesn't take up storage capacity, but it takes up platoon capacity. What do you think of that?
Hold on.
It doesn't take any deployment capacity, but it does take up platoon capacity. So I think, did they make a mistake there or something? Or are they just saying, no, you can't put 5,000 of them in your base? Come on, guys. Anyway.
Well, here's the thing that a lot of people are looking at it like you, and I understand where you're coming from 100%. But one thing I don't think you guys are seeing and understanding that the possibility of this is that literally you guys, how the hell did I get 1 gold?
I don't know. I've been there before. I think we all have.
I was at 0, so how the hell did I get 1?
Maybe they gave you 1 for that damage they gave you yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're scaling the gold given out now to people. We're scaling it back to more reflective onslaught metal payout.
Times are tough.
That's right.
Times are
We're
tough.
never going to let them live that down, man. Onslaught payout 12,000. Are you kidding me? All right.
Give me 1 second here. I'm trying to read their bullshit.
Well, need I remind you, we are live, and those kids listening to us out there right now, they just love to hear bullshit when they smell turkey cooking. Okay. Back to what I was reading right here. I was all the way down to takes up deployment capacity, and that's where I was stumped.
I don't know what they did. They gave me 1 gold for something, and I'll look at it later. One of the things that I don't think people are realizing with the single hero this unit is this is basically a way for them to test it and see if we like it.
Oh, yeah, I see that. It's also a way for them to overpower their bases and force you, drag you along through the event that you're just getting your ass tore up on by giving you this overpowered unit that's not going to be in the future. And you're going to be so used to this one. Oh, remember what this one did. It's, man, I'm telling you, they got this... Well, I'm not psychological warfare on their own people. We're all going to be like, "Oh, Max is the man. Oh, I'm going to buy 100 of those. I'm going to use my 500,000."
Well, that's a possibility. Don't get me wrong. That is a strong possibility.
It's in the plans, dude. They're probably all sitting back choking on turkey, laughing about it.
No, I don't actually think this is a way for them to test it, and I think that you're going to find there's going to probably be a survey afterwards on what we thought of the event, like they have done recently. Exactly. And
already a post. CM Bernie's already got a post. That's what I was reading.
Yeah,
I had to read. I had something. I had no info. I had nothing.
I know. I'm sorry about that. It was
Hey, we're all good. We're all good. We made it through it, and I'm more awake than I was a few minutes ago. So it's getting better.
And now, one of the things I want to bring up about the dogs, real quick, and then I'll flip it back to you, is I got to play with one just a few minutes ago.
What'd you think? You like Max?
I put him on Groovy because, of course, once again, they're advertising a dog in a base that's not maxed out like they did with the Drakens. They were in a base that wasn't maxed out. Now, when we go to use them against Kickside or each other, these bases are going to be a hell of a lot harder, especially
go to YouTube, put in War Commander and put in bases, and you go look at base designs for the past 6-7 years, right?
Yeah.
And as you dig down through there and you start going through these things, you start seeing those old little advertisements that Kickside made when those old events. You know how they used to do things, and those videos and stuff, and you would always see them attacking, showing that little when you're clicking on a unit to upgrade or to purchase or whatever, and it shows you a little window and a little video, and they're always attacking these low-level turrets, and you're thinking, oh wow, exactly. Look at them, they're taking them all out. No, that's Kickstar's always done that. They're very consistent with that.
Oh yeah, because the rail guns that were in there were like maybe 7s. And what are we facing? 15?
Yeah. So what's it do against the jugs? What I want to know. What's it do against the phalanx? That's what I want to know. When you're going to send a whole bunch of powerful units at my base, and now you're going to tout me or tease me with this Max, what's Max going to do to that shit? That's what I want to know.
I want to see it against like Max level 15 rail guns that have like 10 of them in a base, because that's what Kickside is doing to us now. All these Max Avalanche that they're slamming down our throats, that we go to attack the base and it's so over full that literally, for a good example, the Sentinel 100s, the Corpus 100s, the token bases that and you try using max in any one of those bases, what's going to happen?
Well, it took me forever to get. It took me forever to get Kara and Sheila and all these guys, all with their specialized weapons, all maxed, all this tech maxed, and now they're all sitting in this retirement go-go bar on my base and wondering what the hell happened.
I'll tell
they're
you,
useless.
Oh, and I brought this up to a moderator recently, and I said, why can't they take Kara and Brother Jeremiah and Sheila, revamp them, put them in a faction track, because a lot of us just don't want to scrap it. If and then you can make
dude, I'm not scrapping it. Well, if anything, I'll put it in storage, but I'm not scrapping it because it took forever. Those very first that first part of that change, it took forever for these units to get where they needed to get to. Look at remember Kara? Some people come up with these little tricks of how to you can upgrade her in a day. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
For the average Joe, it took a long time.
Kickside could obviously and really turn around and make it into their money kind of situation by, if you want the tech to change them over to this, or you want the tech to make them to play with these, you know what? They can make it a tech heavy evasive like they do, and people would go after it. So yeah, Kickside is all about the money. That's one way they can do it.
Well, it's the business model, and I can understand the free game being so good that people want to play it, and the people who can't, obviously being given the opportunity to play a game that was, I guess, supposedly meant to be paid for. So, if you want to play the game the way it's set up right now, they're like, look, we need the personnel to do it. We need to pay for it. This is how we're paying for it. We donated a lot, and we have a good support structure. We just require that you at least invest in us. And if you can't invest in us, then, I'm sorry, we'll be overwhelmed because everybody's going to be upset. If you go out and you want to offer free rice or free candy to people and you forgot to put the freaking sugar in it, there's going to be quite a few people coming back complaining about how your candy sucks, even though it was free, right? Isn't that how people are? Well, so you got to kind of expect that. Well, Kickside it's a business model, and I love the game. I hope they stay open. I'm not going to donate to them. I'm going to make them earn their money just like I have to earn mine. And sometimes they don't do that. Sometimes they got these little conniving ways, and they know that they're creating the situation, and they don't solve it, such as the Elite Omega basis. Herald basis. As soon as you launch, there are this wave, and I mean there'd be 9 of these blimps chasing you around, 10 of these blimps chasing you around if you're in there for any length of time, and they're all on full aggressive. You don't have to move, you don't have to be within proximity or anything. They just start charging at you. Oh, Kickside, yeah, we realize we're having connection issues. As soon as you launch your Jug, boom, we're disconnected. Well, guess what? By the time you get back on, Jug's gone. So they got to not be so greedy and maybe push it back a little bit and say, all right, you know how that very back Herald doesn't move unless you get close enough to it? Well, let's make the others proximity. Now, we could stretch it out there to where if you move your troops or if your troop dies or whatever, but still you're going to have the problem with disconnects, and their troops are always on aggressive, and your shit's going to lose and you're going to lose. And if you want to play, you're going to have to coin. Well, I got nailed a couple times in one setting. One attack. So I was quite upset, and I lost my entire heavy doing those bases and coined them and turned around and lost it again. And this time I sent a message to Kickside, let them know. So, they know the problem's there, and if it still continues, next time they deploy, obviously they did not give a shit because I know that that's a simple fix. So back to you, Roy.
Well, it is a game that has to be paid for.
That's right.
And,
but
I
not
understand
stolen.
that.
Not stolen. You got to earn their money just like, hey, you can't just go to work and sit down. Well,
but the thing is, one of the things one of the things they are going to do is they're going to get rid of the Flash player. It is coming. They are in the works of it. A lot of the coding is already ready for the changes. but yeah, they still have a lot of old code that's not ready for it. Prime example, Merc Camp, Mine Factory. Those things haven't been updated forever, so the code is probably still God knows what code.
We're stuck with the Mine Factory, dude. We're stuck.
I don't think so. I truly don't think so. I think Kickside's got a way to maybe make adjustments or remove the building and bring in a new building.
I just remember a very candid conversation from an old from another show a long time ago from St. Chris, and he made it quite clear that we're screwed on that.
Well, that's because the old coder locked it. The old coder that is been
I can understand that.
But from what I understand, that problem has been nullified. Now the problem is
why we still got cheap ass mines that don't do any damage to anything.
They do damage. They do a percentage damage.
They don't do the right damage.
Well, they do a percentage damage. They've always done a percentage damage. It's just now our stuff is bigger and stronger. So when it was
That's what I'm saying. They don't do enough damage.
Well, no, because
they don't do the right damage.
They do the right damage. You're just not understanding that the special forces that we once had, their health was what? What is a max special force? I mean,
well, it depends on which ones you're talking about.
Any of them is a third of the Liberator, at least. I mean, you're talking our health, our units have increased in health. So the mines that were once that total domination, blow up anything that would hit them, is not going to blow up a jug all by one mine. It's not.
No, but I wish my mines were as strong as Kickside's mines.
Well, that's always been the case. Kickside does.
You know, it's got to be a level pairing code. If you want to make money playing this game, if you want them to produce a game that's good, they got to make money. But at the same time, they got to be fair.
Well, you and I request fair.
Well, we're blue in the face. I do understand that, Roy, and I'm not going to argue with you on it because I totally agree with what you're saying. I just don't think you. Yeah.
I'm listening to you, and I agree with you. It's not fair that Kickside's thorium fused special forces are like strong as our libs, if not stronger. I understand. I don't understand how they could make a brown howler that it's not a howler, it's such and such, but that damn unit's so damn strong it can survive a jug blast.
All right, how many people out there? I mean, just chime in if you can. How many people out there? Just say a 50 thorium, launch their unit, and say we're just going to air only. Leave Ruby on, walk away, go make a cup of coffee, come back. It's dead. You click on it, you go back out, check your base. What do you know? 5 seconds of repair. Now you go into one, it's not the same.
No, it's not.
When did that change happen?
And that's just the subtle change that Kickside threw at us.
It's not a change. It's not a change. It's not. You can't classify it a change because if you say change, that's change seems fair. Let's say, what would change be if it's sneaky? How about this?
I hate to tell you, that's part of being the subtle. The key word is subtle change. All they're doing
is nothing subtle about it. Now it's 100 times more than that.
Did you notice it when they did it? No, that's the key word.
No, it just all of a sudden happened.
Exactly, and it was subtle. We didn't notice it right away, and then when we started noticing, hey, why am I getting this damage? I shouldn't have this damage. We're all going, what the hell's happened? Then we started paying attention to it. It was subtle. It didn't happen. It was conniving. It was sneaky. Whatever you want to call it. It wasn't the right way Kickside should have done it.
Well, I kind of like the blackout. The changes to the blackout that were just made. I'm kind of bummed out about that. I can understand that if people were, if they couldn't figure out how to make them die after you retreated it, I can understand why they would want to take them off aggressive because people just launch the blackout, drive around the base till a whole bunch of these little bees pop out of it, and then just disappear and sit and watch these bees disseminate or dissect this base. I can understand that, but as long as it's deployed, that was a really good. I like that about the blackout that they, and they weren't targeted, so that meant anything that was on aggressive for air was coming at you. You had to keep that blackout moving. It wasn't exactly the fastest creature on the or unit on on the map. So it was kind of a level playing field, and at the same time, we were getting something back, something that you know.
Well, here's
You were
my
improving
aspect.
skill with. You were learning to evade with a lumbering object. You know, you can't evade anything with the Herald. So you know, I mean, the Blackout was the next thing, and they took that away, and now you're just gonna be what?
Well, once again, you can't blame that one. You can't actually blame on Kickside. You can't blame that Kickside developed it to play this way, but a jackass, a little roach, figured out a way to screw with it. And now we have the manipulation.
Well,
and Kickside is trying to find a way to correct it. Yes, and I get that.
Well, they say it's fixed, so. But they changed the whole character of the unit by doing that, so.
Well, I don't think it's. I think this is what you would call a temporary fix. I don't think it's what you would call a true fix. This is what they did to fix the problem that was going on. The
jury's still out, though.
Yeah, then that's the thing. The jury, give it a few weeks. I think it's going to go back to the way it was, but it's going to go back where when you leave, it dies. I think they're going to get that code.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
But let's get back into this event. Let me turn my screen share back on, and I think Kickside's got. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to kiss Kickside's ass because, I mean, watch the Legion. You deploy the Legion clones today, and they just die. That's bullshit. I don't care how you word it, how you want it. That's bullshit right there. I don't even know if Carl got to see that yet. Did we lose Carl?
No, when the Legion clones just go into a base and just die when it used to be, you know.
No.
Yeah, I mean, we could see it all the way through. Remember the Scorpions? I loved it when we had the Scorpions.
Carl,
they had invented something new called the Scorpion spam, and everybody knew it. Yeah.
They're not working correctly. They literally take 2 steps and die. They don't get. They don't even get shot.
They just disappear. That's right.
No, they don't disappear. They just die in front of it now. They got it so screwed up. Literally, I did it 2 times. And they literally just self-destruct now. So Kickside's got to fix that. It's not like they're getting hit by something. They just actually die.
That's what I mean. That's what I meant. Yeah, my words, I choose different words. And, you know, I'm sometimes I have a problem communicating. And that's why I ran the show this morning. So anyway, I understand Kickside's rush to try and fix the Blackout. So, you know, I'm patient. I'm going to wait. But they've changed the whole character of the unit, and it no longer does what I think it was intended to do. And that would be an absolute pain in the ass with untargetable drones until you making you go out there, take some damage by chasing it around with some Hades or whatever. That's what I think the original idea was around the Blackout, is if you get some skill, upgrade it, make it a little bit, you know, whatever, so where it moves a little bit faster, and then you have some skill at defending it, since it can be targeted. And believe me, everything likes to chase after it. You just go into the Thorium basis and you use the Blackout, you know, those little drones are popping out and tearing crap up at the same time as you're taking some damage on it. So it's unavoidable. But you learn different ways to use it. Now it no longer functions the same way at all. And as a matter of fact, I probably won't even use it now until they fix it.
Well, one of the things that I don't like is that a lot of the units used to would go after the Sandstorm or the Titan drones and sit there and chase them. But now they're targeting directly the Titan and the Sandstorm. Now, why the hell did the Kickside get to choose that? Our units don't freaking do that. We have to select them to do that. Kickside is... You can't tell me Kickside has done that themselves. I mean,
well, it's kind of like the Pandora thing, you know. Pandora, you can make her sit. You know, she's a good boy until somebody starts messing with her, and she's like, "Yeah, I ain't taking that shit," and she just charges right on in. Well, it's the same like the Titan now. If you select that stuff and say you have Ruby on,
wait a minute. You got to
go ahead.
You got to understand the Titan, the Growler, the Inferno, all have those drones. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Pandora has the drones.
Mm-hmm.
With the viral on, if those drones get hit, it screws Pandora up. It screws the Jug up. They automatically all march in now.
That's right. That's right.
And that is something people are overlooking. So that is one technique that Kickside has figured out. Hey, you're going to pay attention to all your units no matter what now.
Mhm.
But one of the things that I don't, and I will stick with Pandora especially, is I don't like how Pandora flies in there and her drones are like 5-10 steps behind her. Her drone should be right beside her or in front of her.
Mhm. And sometimes I'm here to tell you, Roy. Somehow I'm here to tell you that it's got to be some visual glitch, because I used to complain about it too, but then I was noticing, I purposely watched the drones take the heat first, even though they're behind her.
No,
So
I'll have to
I mean,
take a look at that.
unless of course it's a huge splash damage thing, then it seems like she gets it.
Okay.
I think the drones actually for Pandora are a little weak.
I would agree a little bit on that. They could be using a buff on that. All right, let's get back to this event. We got a event space 65 we're at right now. Of course, I turned on my ops, my charged ordnance, or it's electric, excuse me, because this base reminds me of the raid base. Anybody that does raids knows what this base is. And if you use its electric, it will make a big difference. Now, of course, I got Ruby off.
That looks easy.
But we're going to find out if it works the same. No, these guys are more aggressive.
Yeah, but you should be diving right on in there.
No, I don't need to drive on in there. Who taught you how to do this?
I'm all into killing Roy shit.
I'm bypassing that shit today. Thank you very much. As you can see, the electric is working great, as usual. And these guys are very aggressive, very, very, very aggressive right now. And they are not playing nice. So, a lot of power in these units, though. I'll tell you that. A lot of power in these units.
Take out those other two. Yeah, take out those two Tempests there and send the Herald in. Just let it go.
That's one way you can do it for sure.
That's how I'd be doing it. I would take
I planned on it.
A whole lot of damage by exposing those phalanx round and round and round. I mean, you can, but you're just gonna dive right in there. You might as well just go right in there and get rid of all those howlers. But yeah, send that guy in there. So are they targeting? Is that infantry targeting?
Those will. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Because those do shoot directly.
See how there you go. There you go. Now you go in here and you take those guys out, retreat them back. I think you got two more in there. Bottom. Yep.
Oh, I clicked on a good old click on something that you're not supposed to want to. While you're over there, the Herald's chasing that shit. I'm going to just... Okay, there's still a couple more inside there.
Oh, the damage is mounting on those. Hey, those things are beefy.
Oh, these guys are really over to the top beefy, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But it's electrics working on those damn tanks.
Yeah, you gotta get rid of those howlers though. Those are the pains.
And of course, you accidentally click on your own units. Let's just take this out before I go in. Oh, I can't do that.
I had that problem.
Mm-hmm. Normally I'm a little more full screen, which would help. Yeah, those are definitely more powerful units. And we all know the thorium units are stronger. 5 maxes. Now, like I was asking earlier, nobody could give me an answer on this, and I wonder if you've heard anything, is when the male max, the one-time use, or the permanent hero max comes out, does we lose all these other extra maxes?
Well, that's a good question. I don't see that in the options, and I'm looking right at...
Because, I mean, they're supposed to be like the zombies. We can have them as long as we want, but I got a feeling when the permanent max comes out, we're going to get screwed.
No, I don't think they could take it away. It'd probably be just like everything else that they give us this one time. It'll sit there until you use it.
Yeah.
Which I'm getting sick and tired. That's why I was one of my complaints earlier. I kind of ranted about the fact that
Oh, I
got
was
to
listening
scroll
to the
for 2
show.
minutes. I got to scroll for 2 minutes to get down below all my tunes of zombies. You know.
Oh, I'm leaving I'm telling you right now, I'm going to keep my zombies until August. And then I'm going to start deploying them on everybody and watch them call hack. Even if it's just one goddamn zombie, I'm going to make it. Come on, you got to admit that's going to be somebody. Somebody's going to be calling me hack. They already do for everything else. Why not for that? You know, it's funny. I do a live show all the time. My account's always on here, right? But how many times a week do I get called a hack? At least 3-4 times a week. Some hack I must be. I must be showing all my secrets. All right, we're looking at this base, and of course, because I wasn't paying attention trying to nail this done earlier, I lost my jug early.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, I got distracted by somebody complaining at me. God forbid that ever happens.
Well, I'd use mine, but I can't.
No. So, Mr. Jug's dead. If you had the jug, I'm sure these guys are unaggressive. You could probably play a little nicer than what I'm going to have to do. But like we saw earlier, these lovely buildings, Carl, these buildings make a big bang. And when I say big, I'm talking.
Yeah, I just hit that one.
Yeah. Now the question is, now I'm looking at this base, there's an avalanche.
Well, what you need to do is launch one unit right now and see what comes charging out at you, right?
That's one
If
idea.
it's anything like those Herald bases, I'm figuring there's quite a bit of aggressive units.
Well, let's see what's aggressive on air. Nothing's coming aggressive on air, which is good. Let's just dump the Legion since the Legion's a piece of shit right now. Now, by the way, do you see the thorium-fused Cyclones?
Yeah.
By the way, they get taken out pretty good right here. I'd like to see them get taken out a little better. Yeah, see? They're overpowered. Everything is overpowered.
Wow.
Yeah. Warwick decides to take that out. Now look at these guys come charging up.
Uh-huh. Where's Audra?
Audra's not going to do shit there. Not with that right there. So this is going to have to be a different ball game. And I'm thinking if I could do this right, it might work. I'm going to try something foolish.
Yeah, Merc.
Wait, watch.
Oh, we'll see what happens here.
Try to pop that one building, and mine marks.
It's invisible. That was quick.
Yeah, they died faster than hell. So let's call a different platoon in. By the way, if those buildings blow up and your units again are too close, say goodbye to your unit.
Well,
how about that? Going through the units now.
Well, we could call Audra.
Yeah, good guys, and enjoy your dinner.
Yeah,
it's time for us to watch.
Grumpy, you can call in all your platoons.
Yeah, they're in.
Oh, you got one at my base you can pull in too. Remember, the more platoons we pull in, the better the spawn points will be in your sectors, people.
I thought you were going to go around killing tunes last night to make that happen. I put mine in so you wouldn't
I almost was going to, but
well, you usually stick to your word, so I put mine away as soon as I read it.
I'm still tempted. If I don't see him in by the end of the show, I probably just might.
Yeah,
Andra,
we're in a bad spot. We need all the help we can with the spawning.
I really don't like using Audra for this. Just because there's too many infused, and I just know what's going to happen with that railgun.
Oh, she's already taking big damage. But see, that's what I thought. I thought maybe now that you've sucked them out there a little bit, retreat her a little bit, you know?
No, see, I just don't
come out a little bit further.
No, this is not going to work. I really want my jug, and I don't have it available at the moment. And normally I would just coin it, but this guy is not available right now. Let's put it that way. Is there any anti-air over here?
Which side?
That side.
Boys, have a good night. Enjoy your dinner.
See you, Kevin. Happy Thanksgiving.
There's no anti-air on this side. But the problem I really don't want to try. I got this bad feeling, and I know I'm the one that's going to have to test it. I know these guys are going to shoot anti-air. I knew that, Hunter, but oh, look at the Hornets come popping out. And yes, Hornets do pack a punch, people.
You're getting hit pretty good.
Yes, but I'm hoping this will thin the herd right here.
Chain reaction, the whole front line falls. We can dream.
Oh, I just want to take this Hunter and Railgun out. Then I'm
Those
going
flat
to
guns on the other side. Take those out. You'll be able to take Dean in
I'm
there.
going to end attack. What end the attack? No reason to keep pushing. And the time you retreat it, it's already taking more damage. End the attack. Now that the gate's open.
What we got left there?
What I want to hit is that. I want to see how much room I can clear. And I'm still waiting for it to let me deploy. Guys, end attack is still your friend. This is not PvP, so you can use it and not hear, oh, you hit me 16 times. God damn it.
If there was an advantage, it'd be one tack only.
No, I know what I want to do. No more railgun. No reason to send a whole platoon in. See? Keep them moving. Keep them moving.
Doing good so far.
That's all it did. Nothing. It didn't do nothing. Look at that. No damage to that whatsoever.
Oh, you might be able to get him all the way in there to take out that that missile bastion there.
Where the hell is it? That anti-missile bastion? No way. Not with all of that there. The best bet would be to get that. That'll pop that whole rail, that whole line. Look at all these bastards come running out. If I could take,
got more spawning in the back.
Yeah. This is definitely going to be one of those bases where I want to try something.
Left side's clear a little. You might be able to slide Dean around the backside, get rid of the spawns.
No, too much. Well, maybe we can get around there. I got a bad feeling.
I'm agging it on.
Well,
go,
see,
boy. Go.
No, because look at this. Look at them put that damn crap in the back.
Oh, man. And they are chasing you. You got us gone.
No, see, the head guys in the mountains. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's probably about a dozen or so around there, depending, because you can never see everything.
Nice. These guys are working overtime.
So let's end it. Clear that mess. Go back in. I want to call a friend of mine up here. And yes, he's still freaking the bomb.
He's a bomb for me.
How many bases left? Let's take a look at this. We got two left. And I think the last one is a defense. Do you remember? All right, so don't you just love the loading time?
I'm almost down there.
You can't see a fucking thing.
13 is base defense, 14 attack, 15 attack, 16 attack. They're all attack.
And I didn't mean to hit that. That was my fault. I did hit the end. They're all attack, so I got this one and another one to attack.
Yeah, it's almost over with. So this right here is as bad as it gets. I can tell you right now, if you're not, we're looking at somebody that's pretty strong in this game, and if he's having this kind of difficulty, the rest of us, we're not getting through this level without help. So
Yes,
the community
we are.
might have to come
Carl,
together.
Carl,
Get
the problem is I lost my jug early, and I'm going to prove to you that it can be done just by doing just one simple thing. Watch this. I'm going to send that son of a gun home. And yes, folks, you can do this in several different ways. And God, I get in my base and then it goes right back to loading. And look at that. Maybe I didn't lock up. Jesus. Kickside, you're just so beautiful today.
Eat some turkey.
I think
Eat
they are.
more turkey.
And I was told, and I know you talked about this while I was in travel. I was told they are going to have people in the building in case they need to make adjustments. Now, I don't know what they're getting paid an hour, but they need to get off their asses and make some adjustments.
Well, they're probably not all that happy either.
Okay, we're gonna
I'm not happy about going to work today.
We're gonna let this sit a minute because I just want to show something to you guys. Now, this is what you call micro healing. I'm micro healing my job because I wasn't paying attention because I was getting barked at earlier. Getting barked at earlier, not paying attention, so I lost my jug. I didn't notice they had Achilles GS rockets shooting my ass. I ended attack, or ended the thing. Your platoon is not destroyed, but hey, it's Kickside.
They want you to have more than a sliver. It may take a few minutes.
Oh no, dude, this has happened before to me. Usually I have to refresh, even after letting it sit for 30 minutes because Kickside can't freaking get the thumbs out of their asses when it comes to properly fixing stuff. See, now it says it's completely destroyed again. Now it's back to life. Now watch. This has happened to me before. It's not dead, right? Does it look dead? Bet you go back out, it dies.
It's gone.
Gotta love Kickside, dude. You really got to love Kickside. All right, so now we're gonna go to this base, and this is what I should have done all along, guys. So let's start with that. This is my fault. It is 100% my fault, guys. Don't take.
Wish I had some pink tanks.
Wish I had some damn friggin' gold, but broke ass. By the way, next Thursday I get to go back to work. Woohoo! Okay.
Congratulations on that.
Yeah. Well, it's right after my physical. I know I'm going to pass the physical, so. All right, now that I've got Andrea as my meat shield, I'm going to send her after this one. And yes, I know there's a lot of. I did click on that, right? Let them come after Audra. And what hit my jug? Somebody tell me what hit my jug. And damn, Audra is level 3 for me. Did you see the ass whipping she just took? That should not. Oh, probably the flames. You think it was the flames, Carl? Or the Achilles GS rockets probably in these silos. Take your pick. Bet you it was one of them. I'm going to end attack. Now the big door's open. Not going to lose my Andra. I'm going to go get micro heal that damn thing again. Man, I'm going to go around and kill platoons today, I think. Oh. What happened? I by myself again? Yes, it's just me. No big deal. No big deal. micro heal again. This time I'm going to give it a little more time, a little more. Yes, this is micro healing, people. Weird. Weird. We lost Devious. Thought I had that turned off, but evidently I did not. And now I'm going to be stuck. Watch. Turn off chat again. All right, now that I've done the damage to open the door, I shouldn't have as many problems as I just was. If I can ever get my stuff to deploy the way I want it to. See, waiting a friggin' fire. Get away from the fire. And it never even fired. It never fired. Nothing touched it, and it died. Nothing touched it. But it just chose not to fire. That is typical bullcrap right there. Oh, that was absolutely typical bullcrap, ladies and gentlemen. How long did that jug need to wait to fire? I don't know. Let's see where you went. Where did you go? And now I get the spinning wheel of death. Let's reload. Oh, typical kick side. I got screwed on that one for sure. Shockwave player, yes. Look, still waiting. Well, let's talk about what is really going to be going on this week. I mean, it's Kickside trying to make some adjustments. This event has not been too bad until the last couple bases. I did not, if I didn't lose my jug, I probably would have paid more attention. I would have been fine. Of course, I didn't do any of that and got beat up a little bit. Should have been more cautious. Bring up forums, why the game's still loading. Still waiting for something to load. 2 less restarts. Event stuck on mission 3. CM Chris. Where this happened on events, I'm sure this is going to be a forum-filled day for people. I'm hoping to get into the forums. And now I got 41 gold. No, I got no idea what the hell that's about. I'm going to turn my screen share off and take a look at something.
I am back.
Now I got 41 gold.
Somebody loves you. The gods are sending you gold.
I love the
I just got disconnected in a big way.
Oh, I
That was
noticed
all
that. I
Yeah,
noticed that.
gone.
I was like, where did he go? Oh, they answered my ticket about the Legion. They gave me 40 gold.
Yeah.
40 gold. I've never heard of 40 gold before.
Wow, that's a new number.
That's a new kick side for you.
That's a new number.
All right. Well, now that I got DC'd again, the Legion didn't fire, by the way. It just sat there. And I'm going to heal my jug now that I can actually have a little gold.
Yeah, you'll have 2 gold left.
3 gold.
That 1 gold that you had.
All right, we're going to dig in hard here. Now that...
Well, in all fairness there, Roy, I'd like to say happy Thanksgiving to you. I'm fully awake now. All cylinders are firing. And
all right, let's go full screen, get this done.
I didn't get a chance to say to all my friends out there, happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy your turkey today.
Yeah, I love to enjoy the shrimp that's out there, but I'm out here doing this for the fans, the community, and the drunks. Oh, wait, that's soon to be me, goddammit. I will be doing the rest of this event, or doing the repeats, drunk.
Oh, no.
By the way, I've looked at the payout again, and unless the mission tracks really pay out, which they normally don't, we're getting boned, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting boned.
Well, enjoy it while you get it.
How do you enjoy getting boned like that? I don't know, but I'm getting tired of being boned by Kickside.
Well, at least they went right to the gold button. They knew it was messed up, huh?
Yeah, but it still don't solve the problem for the rest of the damn event.
Yeah. Let's keep a tally board of how many times you get 40 gold. That's 1.
Well, I guarantee that was Kickside saying, please do not bitch at us anymore because we're idiots. We're complete fools. We don't know how to fix it. We're just going to run with it for the event. Have a nice day. That's what that is. That is all that is, guys. Oh, look at that center. Thanks to those buildings exploding.
Well, you're not sharing.
Oh, what are you telling me now? Good old click on the wrong thing. There we go. Present to everybody. Going back to it. I took the jug. I was able to bust open the front line, and now it's pretty much.
Come on. You hacked it. We know. Now you're showing us now.
All
right. So
look at this. Look. Oh, let's get these guys. Let's get this.
Buildings in the middle did their job there because they're so close together, and there's 2 of them instead of just 1. So.
Yeah.
I especially like watching the screen share because I like to move my mouse around and act like I can possibly control his units.
Oh, yeah, that's always great. I love when you guys try controlling my shit. Oh, here comes some more crap. Let's get this guy. Once again, Andrea, good meat shield. Let's blow this thing up right here. Oh, they're going after Andrea.
There you go. And that's that.
No, that ain't that. The jug did not kill the entire building. Somebody tell me how the hell that's possible.
It's a 2-shot building.
Kickside, you are making this event more of a pain in the ass than it should be.
I think nobody's going to like pink after this.
I don't think anybody likes zombies, and I don't think anybody likes this.
You had to know. You had to know. Anybody's been playing this game a long time. How long have the Thorians been called 30s, 40s? How long has it been like that? You knew something was messed up when they had to change the name of something that has been there for quite some time. It takes a back seat so the event will work. Now they're called 1080s, 1040s, 1050s. So there you go.
Well, they did that because I'm going to say it. The noobs out there would have said, I hit a 65, and it would have been a 65 Thorvald. And how come I didn't count on the base? Because you're a noob. Just like the fool that's, I hit you offline. No, you're not going to get me offline because I use tactics. If I'm not on, I'm not open. You want
What
me?
does he
you
get?
got me online.
The roll is
crap.
Exactly. Nope, there's no other one. We're going to be sparing on those two.
Okay, we're going down to the last base.
This is it.
Main track.
Then we're on to the factions.
And guess what? It's a lovely cave base.
Yeah, let's take the main unit out of it.
Let's bring in. Oh, by the way, no Legion clones, so can't use them as meat shields. So, and I'm trying to save survivors for the survivor tracks. So this is going to be interesting.
I'd send that war rig down there. It might come in handy.
I need it for the survivor faction, the faction track. Oh,
that's right. We already used that gold. Damn.
Yeah.
That's a great card.
No. There's no use of cards right now. You know what happens? You got to pay that back.
Yeah.
Right now, he's trying to make sure you don't have to pay anything extra back.
Okay. Everybody got their Obama credit card out? That was free.
All right, we're going to go.
Obama phone. Okay.
I want to try taking on one side at a time, but I think Kickside's going to say, no, we're going to play right down the center and hope to God you don't live.
Well, it looks to me like it's identical.
Identical to what?
On each side.
Oh, it is, but I was trying not to tell right down the center. Even though I knew Kickside wasn't going to let me do that. I want to go on this side of Andre because I know I'm going to pick up.
Yeah, once you get that building down there to take out that respawning ability. Whoa!
Now that was unusual.
That warhouse can take it. Can it take two? Nope.
Come on, Andre. You better start doing your job. Got to use it's electric. Got to pop that building. Is what we got to do.
And it's gone. Is there another? Yes, there's 4 others. Nope, make that 3 others.
Yeah, well, I'm going to take out that center. That's going to help. Come on now. We're waiting for the center to pop here. There we go. Come on, land now. That'd be great.
Pink bomb.
Oh, not enough. I'm still trying to
out there, don't it? You can actually see the stain.
And that's viral right there. So let Andre take out all this other crap. And I'm going to aim for not you. Oh, that's not a good sign. Andre just died. And that's why I got purifiers to get in here and do their job. While the jug does its job.
That's another 9 million.
Now this should take out a good chunk of stuff.
Well, that building's going to go. Oh. Well, they spaced them just right, didn't they?
Yeah, and guess what? That railgun is really, really close, but...
Hey, it's gone. Walk over it now.
I don't know about walking over it, but I'm definitely going to take... I think I'm going to aim for that Howler, because I know that son of a bitch is going to come out and want to play. Yeah, I knew it would come out and want to play.
There's your 2-hit warhorse.
I noticed that, which is a pretty tough damn warhorse, but so is that damn building.
One on the other. Is it going to hit the other? No, doesn't even hit the other.
Yeah, but look, we're taking down that building, which is beautiful. And I love that fact. This is the, I'm going to be honest though. This is not as bad of an event as we've seen in the past. This should be what would equal the final heavy base. And last time we had way overpowered, super way overpowered.
Well, it might have been doing us a favor because normally, you know, I mean, with this being a K base, it means at least if you have any air left, you know.
No, what it is now they're trying not to, because they adjusted the faction track. They don't want to make it so overpowered that people are going to scream. Or they adjusted the main track, you know. Instead of 24 missions, they brought it down to 16. If they would have made this base almost impossible, how pissed off would people be?
Well, I gotta leave here in an hour and a half, so let's get this thing going.
We got factions left. Now we can turn Ruby on that sucker. Let's finish this base.
Man, that jug took some damage.
Yeah, the jug took damage, but like I said, this is the last base, so.
And that's that.
Not really.
You left the CC back in that corner.
Yeah, but I was more worried about shooting the other things than shooting him. Now it's time to finish this. Run, Forrest, run! Damn, I'm hungry.
Yeah, that jug can almost outrun its bullet now.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what. Everybody's like, oh, you might want to take the fire tech, put the corrosive on. No, I like the fire tech. It does a good damn job. All right, so that's 50,000 a bonus. Let's see what the payout is for the main track, because I didn't turn no gold on. That is all it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Good job, Roy. Thank you, Gold King.
That kill came in handy real quick, didn't it?
Yes, it did. It saved it. Saved the day.
We're going to go look at the faction tracks. Now, if everybody remembers correctly, faction tracks suck.
You already got your tunes together, huh?
These are my standard tunes. I haven't adjusted anything.
Well, at least I'm aligned for the right faction anyway.
I don't know what they're going to be like in there. They might not even be hard. But I'm bringing a full platoon. But, Carl, did you see the payout for the 20?
Uh-huh.
That's pretty damn good.
Yeah, that's also kind of an insight as to how hard it's going to be.
Yeah, because it is a thorium-fused 85 overpowered pain in the ass. Well, I know what'll do it, and I'm pretty sure it'll do it pretty easily. And I'm just going to do it.
I'm not seeing any difficulty here, honestly.
I'm seeing that this damn thing just got wiped out. I'm throwing Libs and Weaver
Sneak up on the others.
I'm just going to throw Libs and Weaver in.
How much time they give you on these? Well, we'll find out here if you get in the bench.
I'm not going to get the bench because I got to watch it. All I got to do is hit that, and that's going to take a chunk of the building out. Oh, they're mean. They throw that damn... Keep moving, guys. Keep moving. Keep shooting. Keep moving. Love that rocket silo. Let's see if I can get to that real quick and stop me from taking a ton of damage, because that's probably the strongest thing.
Go for the building. Go for
it. Yeah, you're right.
Boom!
Now look at the Libs. Just wipe out everything.
Bring those guys right back out and go to the other side. Well, you're already there. Might as well take out the drone silo.
Yeah, the drone silo. Shoot, there's nothing else left over here. I mean, I could. Oh, here goes the Viper. That Viper lasted about 30 seconds.
Yeah. Hey, this is kind of an affordable faction base here.
Come on, they got that. Now we can take everything else out. And now I'm just going to shoot that. Yeah. Just shoot that. Just shoot it. Just shoot it. Thank you. Boom.
Launch here. Over.
Yeah, leave the Ruby on to let her collect the dues.
Yeah, I'd save your guys for the next one.
What are you going to throw in there? I got no air to throw in these bases because I don't have a bonus on my air.
They were offering it for $19.99.
And you can take your $19.99 in the ass.
It was an instant army is the way they were plugging it.
By the way, the next show I run an entrance request song. Just we'll talk about it after the show. But yeah, I got something in my head. It's been stuck there for about 3 weeks. I've been just letting it go. I just want you to see what you could do with it. By the way, knowing you, it'll be amazing as usual.
It's only going to get better now that I'm changing jobs. On the 4th, I start my new job. That means I can get away from this very demanding job I'm in now and making more money. So everybody's going to be happy. I'll have a lot more time here, and I'll make all the shows.
And I'll be changing up my PC setup. So
What do we get? Oh, Roy. How many of those you got built, Roy?
I think a goose egg. Oh, look at the next payout, though. Woo!
Yeah, let's see. What's it say down there at the bottom?
Hold on, I can bring it back up.
You know, you ever gone to the sites and read the story? Some of these guys keep the storyline. You can sit and read all the way back from the very first one to follow the story straight through. Just play it into it. So this is good. Read that.
Well, it's gonna take 2 minutes. You guys read that and be right back. Oh, God, take 2 minutes.
Says, this is the Vercraft 40, 75,000 XP. The scouts confirmed that the Vercraft base deployed a new thorium-infused helicopter at this location. They warn that it is heavily armored. Proceed with caution, and you have to unlock this one to unlock the next one. So, we're just waiting on Roy to go in there and test this helicopter. I don't know how many people out there do the thorium bases, but you notice that when you go around, some of them have the pink troops, some of them don't. The ones that have the pink troops, everybody avoids. So this event seems to me that if I had the numbers, I would know that everybody's avoiding the event. And I'll be honest with you, I was going to take a look at this. I was going to watch Roy play the event, and I was going to decide whether I was boycotting it or not, because I'm just not going to sit here and kill everything I got for nothing.
Well, I don't think it's as bad as it looks. I really don't.
So far, I'm thinking that that 16 base was easier than the 15 base.
I'm not going to say. Listen, I'm not going to say this is probably the easiest event I've ever seen, but now I'm getting kind of concerned because it's showing a helicopter.
Well, I kind of like the idea as much as we do raids. If you're in a clan out there, then obviously you do the raids. If you don't do the raids, then you're just screwing yourself. But I like to see those bases kind of, or at least those designs mixed into the event, because it kind of gives you an advantage as a clan.
Oh, yeah. Well, did you see the changes they did with the diamond text?
No, I haven't.
They pulled,
like I said, I did nothing but work, and I got to do some more work today, so I haven't had a whole bunch of time. I've just been keeping up on the little things.
They changed out 3 more of the units, and they put the fear links in. So I'm like super stoked to try getting that son of a bitch.
All right, let's go in here and let's see what the thorium-infused helicopter's got for us. It's heavily armored, so
I'm waiting for my units.
Hopefully you got your armor-piercing bullets.
I'm hoping it's not air only, because if it's air only, that means Kickside is forcing us to use the bone saws, and
your event will be over.
Oh, it's not. And you know what? It looks just like. What's it look like, Carl? Now, normally you can take your jug in here. You can take whatever you want in here.
There's some surprise in here. Let's see what this helicopter does.
Well, that's what this is for. I'm going to take that sucker right down the rim. And I can't deploy the bore rig, but I don't think it's anything because its electric's on. Now, watch what's going on. That's what I thought was going to happen.
Hey, as long as they freeze them.
Just let them chew.
That's right. I like the idea of just splitting them up there. That's the way that we've always done them. So this right here is no different. You haven't got it in there in the air he comes. Here he is.
Yeah, now.
Oh, man.
Walk
over it, Roy. Walk over it.
Level 16s, yes. There's a lot of libs in here. Yes, I have a lot of libs in here. But as you can see, I'm on Ruby. I'm really not controlling it too much.
And you notice that those missile silos ain't doing anything, so they're waiting for air to be deployed.
Air or uniques. And as you can see, probably they're expecting a lot of war rigs in here. But if its electric is working, guys, it's working.
So who out there thought that the libs were done? Huh?
Look at that. Just hammer this base apart. Weaver and libs just eating.
All right, we're on to 3 now. I'm already thinking 3.
Yeah, I'm thinking unless all of a sudden 50 cyclones.
Uh-oh, here comes the nightmare. He's got the range.
He might have the
That
range.
hurts. That hurts.
Watch this. Let's go straight for him because it'll shoot behind him. Now what? Now what do you got for me? This base is over. Oh, here comes this. Now all I'm going to do is select this group and just put it over there.
And he'll sit there and wait for it to end.
I love that.
Yeah, you picked the right unit, man. You picked the right unit.
I'm telling you right now, you guys can see it. It's electric, still a great op.
Oh, yeah.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. There's another way. Do I get bone saw?
You got a bone saw.
Oh, no, I got a hammer, too. I got
yeah, those are good.
Yeah, too bad I have it upgraded.
Now, that's a nice payout for a base like that.
Yeah, so
that simple.
We're going to the 16 now.
100,000.
100,000. And by the way, I still can't buy the trophy, that means.
No, you got to finish.
That's one thing I'm still, like I said earlier, which Carl
I think it's fair.
No, I don't
it's a badge of honor.
It's a badge of honor. It's supposed to unlock the trophy, but it does. Just because you unlock it, you still have to spend the medals. That's bullshit.
Well, yeah, I think we were misled on that.
Misled. You can call it whatever you want.
If you complete this, you should that trophy should be yours.
Yeah, it should. See, now we're back into the Thor vault. This looks very similar to an 80. I'm still going to go.
What all they got in there? They got some roving Tempest. Their shop, of course.
They're looking for us to come at them like normal. I'm still going to do.
I don't see any.
Oh, don't want that. Don't want that. I don't want rolling in there. Not right now.
I don't see any nightmares. I don't see a whole lot of anything, really. Something in there has got to be the surprise. It's that rail. Oh, you got it. You got it. Can you believe they actually set that rail right there next to that building? What the heck? Somebody at Kickseyes kicking somebody.
Oh, they got a little more power on that one.
Ooh.
My libs would take a little more of a hammering, but it's still very good. I don't know why that guy's about a mile away, but let's get them back to clumped up a little bit.
Pick this thing apart pretty easy now.
It's electric, once again, coming in handy.
What do they got in their towers?
Probably more fused. We'll find out. Napalm, they hurt, but they don't kill. And there's another cyclone going. It did fire. It did get some shots off. That wall slowed me down a little bit, huh?
Oh yeah, you're pretty low there on the health meter.
I'm way low. I think I got a few libs left. One's Weaver. Oh my God, that was a lot of. I'm thinking I want to save the rig. I really do want to save the rig. I should not have even attempted.
Yep, there you go. This is over.
I don't know.
I would continue where you were, Roy. I wouldn't pick a new side.
Oh, shit. I'm not doing that yet. Weaver's still in there. That means Roland's not going to come out. That means it's going to be too weak. I want to let them wait to come alive with Jesus. Weaver is still putting up a fight, huh?
Well, ooh, that was
he
that.
Finally died. Okay, now we're going to come back in over here.
I probably would have moved Weaver back and brought my other libs up there so they all get that boost.
I wanted to see how much longer Weaver put up a fight.
He definitely did.
Oh, a hell of a fight. Now, listen to me, everybody. No, my hammers are not upgraded. I don't use them normally. The only time I ever pull them out is for events.
You got the tech on them still from the zombie?
No, actually, I do not. I have not workshopped them.
That would do some damage to that infantry there.
But as you can see, even ones that not workshopped, well, they're workshopped, but not heavily worked. I don't even think they're heavily workshopped at all. I know. I yell at my own people for that all the time, but as you can see, they're literally, this base is coming apart. And
I'm a fan of those hammers.
What I want to do is I want to get my libs to come over here while everybody's shooting that stuff. Just come on, libs.
Oh, there you popped another egg.
Yeah, pop that Easter egg. This space, I would say, is over. Gotta love that it's electric. Look at what it's just doing to this base.
You got to get it from three sides here.
Yeah, I see that. I'm more worried about this than anything. They hurt quite a bit,
Well,
actually.
here comes Warhorse. Shock that sucker. You got it.
I'm more worried. I didn't want to select them all. I really
I'll be
didn't.
honest with you, this is probably one of the easiest faction tracks I've seen.
Yeah, but it's early yet. It's early, and there goes the last of the libs. So that's going to become a problem because there's still a cyclone in there. Let's just deploy the rig. Make this quick. Make this fast. Shoot, damn it, shoot. Okay, now this is where the Roy rig does not, you don't need the, whoa, take that out first because that damn thing just shot Achilles GS rocket out of it. That is a painful, painful thing to do. Does anybody else notice my war rig is jumping all over?
I know it's avoiding that copter right now. It's almost over, Roy.
I just watched my rig just jump like 3 times.
Well, that might be our connection here that's causing that with the live.
Nah, I noticed a lot with the war rig, to be honest.
All right, what do we get out of here?
I don't know yet. I still got 2 radio towers and this piece of crap over here. Dang, that thing's putting up a hell of a fight against my almost a mega war rig. 100K.
Here it comes.
And
the Draken.
Everybody excited. Woo! Draken, my ass.
What's the Draken count up to?
1.
Thank you, Cakes Eye. You're so generous.
This one's supposed to be giving me 5 plus the trophy. And by the way, that's even if I could afford it. And 300K will make it just be able to be afford that.
It's a badge of honor. We know Roy's buying it. So.
Of course, I gotta have it. Let's see if I got any more libs platoons put together right here. No, but I got some technicals because I don't know what this base is going to be. And my boy Chad, let me tell you, he swears by these suckers. He swears by them. And the other day,
got anything left in PvP?
No, I pulled everything over, but I still could build platoons if I need to. But the other day, Chad swore by him. I turned on my screen share and I hit a base live, and this guy was full of technicals. I took my Fairlinks and killed every fucking thing in his base. Excuse my language. But everything in his base. Why? Because I kept my Fairlinks moving. His technicals sat there and just got chewed up.
Wow.
Yes, I know. And it was live. Everybody got a good kick out of it, by the way. Oh, damn.
Man.
No.
pink on the screen. It looks like they just shifted it. They color shifted this base.
I'm not worried about the color shift. Look at all the fusions and rails,
Oh.
and they put it in a mine, so they boned you. This
Yeah.
is a boning
Did
situation.
you notice they backed it up to the spawn point from the zombies? That's where we would spawn on the zombies on this design. We used to have to go from left to right. Now you're going from right to left. And it's a no air. And oh, here they come, Roy.
Yeah, there they come. And look at them fly. Yeah, Jesus.
Ah, what a waste. This is how you do it right here.
I don't know if this is the right way, but this is how I'm going to do it.
Oh, you're getting into Crossfire now.
No, I'm getting into slow-mo and anti-air and all that crap. Yeah.
Goodbye, technicals.
Goodbye, technicals. Hello, Roland and your buddies. Let's hope you can do better. I got this feeling that I'm in deeper
Buddies
shit.
ain't moving.
Yeah, love that fact. This.
Out.
Where
He just
is
took
my
a hit.
war rig?
He just took a hit.
I can't find. Oh, my war rig's down here. Yeah, Roland's just sitting there and
He's gone. They never even got into the buff zone.
And look at this. I cannot get my war rig to react. So the time, look, I got it selected and it is just.
Oh, there it jumped. Now it's ready.
It jumped now. It jumped a mile. Thank you, war rig, for jumping all over the goddamn place. Now, and look.
Oh, no. This is not good here. I'd be rolling over stuff. Get it out of there.
I pretty much lost everything in here. And I'm going to be honest, it's pissed me off. I think these are only anti-air. I don't remember. Yeah, these are all anti-air. So that ain't going to do nothing. So basically, I just got boned because my war rig jumped. My war rig just jumped 3 times. And now I got to see what I got put together.
Let the turkey burn.
No, I'm burning my turkeys. That last base, the last fusion base, is going to be a mother.
Do you know how much time is left on it? I wonder how much time they give you. What do you think?
I don't know. I'm still waiting.
30 minutes? 38 minutes?
Probably an hour of this. Look at this. I'm still waiting. Still freaking waiting. Oh, I unlocked some stuff.
That's right there is why. When you come back in the base, they want you to have all that.
Yeah, well, remember, that used to disconnect you, too.
You know, that's your advertisement for them on Facebook.
I don't give a fudge about Facebook. Come on. Still waiting, dude. This is what screws and pisses people off. This right here.
Yeah, it's attack time. It's all gone.
Look at this.
Lined up start there, you know, on the deep end. So your first 15, 20, 30 seconds, you can't even move nothing.
Wow, that was a little extensive. BS.
It ain't over.
No, not over. 2 limbs. Oh, I got a bunch of dogs that ain't gonna do nothing. All right, so I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do here. I don't think yeah, see, everything's burned up. So, what am I gonna do? That's a good question. So used to having gold and just repair my shit. Can't use the Legion.
You're slumming it, Roy. You're slumming it.
I know. Isn't it horrible? That ain't going to do no good.
It's horrible. It makes for a really good show when we're slumming it.
That ain't going to do me no good. And that's all dead, too. Why did that? Oh, because they still have good air here.
Air only.
bookmark this son of a bitch and see what else I can figure out.
Hurry up, everybody. Right there's the cords. Go get it.
Maybe the first time I had somebody do that be the last time for them.
Yeah, their tag usually starts with IAA.
Or WCP or a few hundred other ones. You know what's funny is we don't have any big Corpus Air. Shoot, this is going to be
a put money in that bone saw. And see, I just never. I haven't even built one. I've got them, but I haven't built one.
What I can do to help myself right now. This is not what you should do, guys. Just to let you know. Love how the workshop still opens miserably slow.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell did you just say? All right, that should take care of that. I think I just lost Carl again. I don't know what's going on with your net, dude.
Why? What's wrong?
Oh, you broke up and disappeared.
I'm back.
Come on. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to go. Just wanted to go buy another It's Electric. Yes, It's Electric still a viable unit. Yeah, the lag is getting something fierce.
Yeah, give me 1 minute.
So he disappeared again. I don't know about this base, ladies and gentlemen. I might not be able to finish it today. I might have to heal for a while. Looks like it. I mean, it don't look that hard. Why am I having this much trouble? Oh, this kickside overpowers everything. Let's go. Oh, by the way, that's not burnable, so that ain't going to help. And end task, Roy, because you forgot to turn It's Electric on. So you just wasted that platoon.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back.
Yeah, run, Carl, run.
I was just going to check into the traffic here and see if I got some more time for y'all because I live in LA and getting around here, you got to plan in hours. Wow.
Yeah, I'm saying the same thing. Look at the.
You got to keep them from taking on so many fronts there.
Yeah, let me tell you something.
You ordered them all down here at the end, but man, look at the range on those nightmares. Wow.
And I'm trying to stay out of the fire.
Some of them.
Trying to stay out of the fire infused crap. And you can see they're not killing nothing. And they're just coming out. They're just coming out. This space is.
I was back out of there for a second.
Nothing I can do, man. They're still going to keep coming.
Yeah, well, at least gives them a reset. Look at that group, the whole group. Uh-oh, that's where we got pinned last time, and that's what's going to happen again.
I bet you they died before it even ended because it's lagging so bad.
You lost, I think there was 2 left.
The problem is, look at all the stuff in the back. If I could get to a corner and not have to deal with the more outcoming, it wouldn't be a problem.
Oh, it's a shame we don't have some of the Max in here to help you out, huh?
I don't think they helped me out at all. Now, see this?
That's what I was
Yes.
talking about. Backing out and coming back over to this side because this you get them pinned down there. You're
Yeah,
not
but the
taking them from
problem
all
is there's
sides.
more that's going to come out. So I'm going to cheat. Well, not cheat, but as soon as I see them come out, I'm going to end.
Oh yeah, I walked away, so I didn't get to see. What was the time that was left?
49 minutes. And here they come, and here I'm going to end.
$49 minutes. You got plenty of time.
I don't want to take all 49 minutes on this last base.
We do what we must. Man, it's not looking good on those technicals.
No, they're done. They're pretty much done. But I guess I should start healing my war rig in a separate unit. See if that'll help.
I don't know. That's taking some shots right there. How many did you count? How many was there? Yeah, there's just 2.
Yeah, there's only 2 left. Yeah. Oh, dude, even if it wasn't just 2 left. Whoa, 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 end. I clicked end.
They're happy.
Yeah, they
get
were
in
happy.
there. Speaking of happy, where is happy?
Probably doing. Is she in here?
I don't know. No, she's not in here, but hopefully she's watching. She's probably cooking duck or something.
Probably cooking somebody's goose.
Oh, she said she was having duck this year.
Here comes those damn long distance nightmare. Oh yeah.
Now they're ended. Those guys disappear.
I did it.
They're gone. They fall into a big void. Look at that.
That's not still good because of that sucker and the avalanche and that avalanche.
And the rail.
Not worried about the rail yet. Not worried about that rail yet.
That's where he put her.
It's that avalanche.
Brought those others that can hit air. Don't they hit it? All right.
I already reworked. Look at this. How long did it take to fire?
Oh my. We're down and we're gone.
Telling you. The kick side is glitching, lagging. My units are not firing as fast as their units.
I smell ham.
I smell food, but I ain't getting to eat because I'm in here. Come on. Look at this. Waiting.
What's the weather like down there in Florida today? It's a nice bright
shit.
It's a nice bright sunny day here. It's going to be about 90.
Why I'm doing that? Technicals, healing. I'll bring the libs out here. I'll keep switching back and forth, see what I can do for damage. This is not a fun base, guys.
No, but it's fun for all of us to watch one of the mighty struggle. That right there is.
I'm only struggling because I can't afford it right now.
Well, that puts you in the realm of everybody. So
you gotta also remember, I'm trying to do this quick. Everybody else could do.
All right, I never say anything negative about you. That ain't what I meant at all.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying. Normally,
it's fun to watch. It's fun to watch the people that normally just walk the hell over top of you struggle.
Normally,
you get to see some different skills, some different ways of thinking.
Normally, I get to rest, heal, like everybody else.
Oh, you're taking some hit. You're taking some heat there. Oh, man, that's nightmare.
It's the nightmare that they should not be allowed to use because
what do they got? Like a 700 range now?
Theirs does.
That's what I'm saying. I seen that one shoot almost all the way across the screen.
Shit, that one actually had more range than than their avalanche.
At training wheels, that extra distance.
Look at this crap, dude. I'm telling you.
I don't think that's going to do too much.
Well, he's still got a shield.
Oh, he missed. Oh, these ain't going to miss. Yes, they are. Man, look at the range on that. He's way back there. And here comes the infantry, and it's over.
Yeah, it don't matter. It's going to end. I was just trying to take out that one avalanche. Yeah, that was. There goes Chad flying by. He must have just started his event. Oh.
The jury's still out on how I'm going to do this. I might play with it, but I don't
Oh.
think I'm going to
Give me my full platoon to
invest
live.
like you are.
Well, my problem is I'm trying to do this in a reasonable amount of time for everybody can see it.
My
And-
time will be Sunday. Sunday. That's
No,
all
I
got.
can, dude. All I need to do is keep heal. I need to heal, and I'm
I
not
could've
healing
taken-
my shit.
I could have taken the day off. I had a guy that he'd much rather work than because he had nowhere to go, nothing to do. He offered to work for me. He's an old military buddy, so I decided I turn him down, let somebody else go, and we're all going to work together today. So it's kind of like a bro day at work. We're going to get through this shit. Nobody's happy about being there on Thanksgiving, but the way the nature of the beast, it's all about commerce now for these companies. They could care less about family. So, they got you working.
Why
on
did anybody else see-
happy family day there is.
I just remembered that don't have tech for anti-air anymore, so that ain't gonna do nothing. So now I am in deep shit. I got War Dogs and I got Max.
Hey, there you go. I'm a
Let's
big
see.
fan of the War Dog, but
That
I'm
ain't
not
gonna-
sure that the War Dog's going to do too much
I
against.
just realized the floaters are gonna keep killing it anyway. So
Exactly, especially since the railgun is floater. Those are big hits.
I'm so sick of this.
Those technicals that you have at the air, that would have been something to have right there in a pinch. Send the dog in there, take that shot, send them in there,
Look
take
at
a
this
shot,
shit,
back them
though.
out. Do that a few times. It'd be a lot cheaper than sending them all in there and dying.
Mine are all they're squadred. They squatted up. I gotta just.
Well, you still got a little bit of jug.
Jug can't go in there.
No, but you still got a little bit of jug.
Can't use any of the good stuff I want to use.
Nah.
What I want to do is get in there and take out that damn factory. And I'm sorry, I want Kickside to know I mean this. Making a dog hero does not make it exciting. There was 100 things could have done.
Well, you remember when they were asking. Remember when everybody was making their suggestions? They wanted to know what units we'd like. They had a competition and all that stuff. You remember that? Well, there was a lot of war dog entries, and so some of this is probably playing off of that. Go back to that old post and back in there somewhere, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, well, I can tell you, take that dog and shove it. Because I don't work here no more.
I like the dogs. I like the dogs.
Yeah, they were great for the dog. Jesus Christ, I like how fast he gets across the map.
Yeah, I know. He ran just as fast as Max.
Oh, this is not
Why the
good.
hell did they pick pink? Jesus. That's such an obnoxious color to look when you're playing war. Pink.
I love how
This could be interesting.
I just want to take that out.
Oh, here he comes. Nightmare's coming out. Yep, he shoots. 700 range. Look at the distance there. Uh-oh. They're gone.
They're gone, but that leaves what I'm hoping will work to take out that damn bloody building and
Don't run through the purple shed. Oh, no. Takes a hit. And, oh, they made that building armored. Oh, it's gone. You can take out the other one. Get rid of that war factory.
Oh, look what happens every time he kills something.
No, he just runs off. And oh man,
Max, just keep killing shit next time. I'm gonna go get a couple more Maxes.
yeah, that's the way to go right there. Why don't you like those dogs? See how fast he moved across that
I
battlefield?
wasn't worried about that. I'm talking about he was spawning other dogs.
He was chewing I-beams and people at the same time.
I'm gonna dump my dogs on the next one. Wait a minute. Well, this might be interesting.
Yeah,
There's
what
still a
level
floater.
are they? You got a maxed, right?
No, not Max. Yeah, mine are Max now. Shit.
Yeah, they'll do some damage. They'll take some hit. I'd split them up though. I wouldn't send them all in there.
Oh, I ain't gonna send them all, but I also got to make sure I have something to take out that rail that's a floater.
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying about the technicals.
I got another plan. If this damn thing, look, it just.
We can always get Chad to come over there and knock it out.
I might have to. I mean,
Chad.
He's probably listening. Probably don't want to be in here, but he's probably listening. I got a game plan. My game plan is to take this. If I can separate it all, if I have to.
Yeah, but that would really be cheating for the
What?
show.
What?
Have somebody
Chad?
else come. Yeah.
Hey,
I like,
you know
I
what?
like seeing every aspect of this, and I'm sure everybody else does too.
Like I said before, I'm trying to do this without.
I can hear the chants, Roy. Kill Roy, shit. Kill Roy, shit. And we're succeeding.
I never made the Max platoon. I think I got this figured out now. I just need to get my stuff together here real quick. Oh, come on. Look at this shit. Sitting here waiting.
All right, let's check out the traffic while we're waiting for Roy's screen to load.
No, Kickside, there's not a lag problem. No lag problem here, right, Carl?
Not today.
Where the hell's those dogs? I want to make sure they're workshopped all the way. Oh, mine aren't yet. Let's see. Shit, my stuff's not even workshopped all the way because I was doing Diamond Tech. Which one spawns extra dogs? Do we remember? The alpha calls 3 other low-level dogs. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, when it's almost dead, and that's a good thing. But
Oh yeah, my
split them
platoons are-
up.
They are split up. 2 platoons. Let's call the Max down there. Oh yeah, Max is not down there yet because I didn't make Max. I am all over the map trying to do too much at once.
Well, you gotta watch that timer. Have it suck to get down to that nitty gritty and lose it.
Oh, I'm not going to let it go. Worst it comes to worst. I'll call Chad.
Yeah. I'd like to call a friend.
Hey, everybody else could call one. Why can't I for once?
Just don't ask the audience because they're all chanting "Kill Roy shit."
The audience can bite my butt. I'm the one taking days of repair just to show you guys different stuff. Yes,
No, this is amazing. This is amazing. It's absolutely amazing thing to watch this get done, and to see the struggle actually does
dang, I gotta
move
wait
up to the top.
Waiting for this damn thing to load. The lag is getting more and more severe.
That PvP event was geared towards the mid levels, and we tore it up, and the higher levels struggled because there's not many targets out there.
I thought I
So
changed that newspaper.
this right here is kind of like a play on that, in my opinion.
You're
It's like
telling
this
me
is-
I don't? I already have 2 of those.
This
out.
this
Okay.
event is for you hires.
All right, well, everything's worked up as much as I'm workshopping it. I'm going to go for it now. Come on! Dude, I can't even get in and out of my base like a normal thing. The lag is real, people.
Struggle is real.
And now, because I probably clicked so many damn times.
You're in and out of your base, in and out of your base, in and out of your base. It's not going to change.
Well, it is changing. It is changing. I got to find the right platoons. I got to bring the other dogs in now.
Writing's on the wall. This base is done.
I
See
don't
it
know
coming.
about that.
Put your mouse over that base. 35. You got plenty of time.
Yes, but there's still plenty of base.
There's
Plenty
plenty of
of-
those 700 range nightmares left. At
One
least they're not going
max.
to build anymore.
All right, let's see what these things will do.
See, you're sending them all in at the same time.
I should have control. Well, I'll take control of whatever I can get my hands on right now.
Uh-oh.
I got a plan. I got a plan. The plan is to open up more buildings.
Where'd they go? Ooh.
I don't think they did much as I was hoping, but
Gotta take that rail out. Wow. At least take out the towers so that way you can deploy those things and end it. Get rid of them.
I've already done a ton of damage. Let's be honest.
They did do quite a bit of damage.
Oh, more dogs deployed, which is good. More dogs deployed. That's good.
They're not going to take as much, though.
No, they're not going to take nearly as much.
Those floaters, man, they really got it going now. Uh-oh. Last dog gone.
That was the last dog.
Dog down.
I'm going to end it because that's going to clear up some of the mess I could see in there. Let's see what happens. It looks like now.
Everybody can cry now. Old Yeller's gone.
Oh, I'll tell you what. I was very impressed with Max on that one. I ain't going to lie. I was impressed. He held up pretty good. Look at the base now. Does that look better?
That looks better before it actually came into view. that split second there, it looks really good.
Come on, Weaver.
This right here is a little more doable for what you're trying to accomplish here.
I got another.
Bleak there for a minute, but the dogs did their job. You got all the stuff that's going to keep coming at you.
No, I didn't. That one building still. And I got one more Max I'm going to bring in for that.
Oh, back here in the back. I thought he was chewing. I seen a dog back here chewing on it.
He was chewing it down, Nightmare.
Nightmare. Jesus.
Come on, look at this. Cryo comes out of evidently the Overwatch now. Did anybody know that? I didn't know that. Did you know Cryo comes out of the Overwatch?
I'm not surprised. This kicks eye. I wish I could choose the M that comes out of my avalanches.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, it would. Don't give them no ideas though, because then it'll be, another 4 or 5 years to upgrade. I don't like that view.
Yeah, fuck yous out there talking, and I just realized nobody was watching it because we're shorthanded today.
Yeah.
Libs are very useful, and they were working great. Just my broke ass has got no more libs.
Yeah, I see where he was in the conversation anyway. Yeah. Those libs are really good still.
And I'm very
impressed with that. But I'm not.
No, people are writing them off, and I don't know why.
I put a lot of time into gathering those things.
All right, they're gonna send out 2 more Maxes. I don't like keep using the Maxes, and I'm gonna get more later for sure. I'm just trying to let my war rig heal a little longer.
You don't have any more dogs, huh?
No, they're all toast.
Not good, not good. Mainly floaters left anyway. But they could have. Well, you got one. You send him back here and give him one task. Kill the infantry.
I'm gonna
Get
kill
rid of
that
building back. Get rid of that building. No more spawning of the infantry. I'd sneak him up around the top and send him one track mission.
I was thinking of taking them down the bottom because there's nothing really down here at first.
Gotta go past all those. All right. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh, he's hurting.
He's hurting, but he's still doing
He's
his
gone.
job. He ain't gone. He's not even dead yet. As a matter of fact, the other dogs are out attacking.
Yeah, that's because he's down in the teens.
I almost got that rail gun, damn it. Oh. They almost got the rail gun. He's doing good. He chewed up a whole lot of this damn base.
Yeah, he got past that railgun.
I
Choo, choo, choo. Gone. I don't see him doing too much there.
don't need him to do much. They're on it's electric is running out. I was running the ops. So all I'm doing is to take see killing these off, killing it off.
You're doing a good job keeping him moving. Uh-oh.
The problem is I can't kill the floaters. So now we're gonna try doing something else. And let's see if I can call it without going into my base.
We call this the catalog attack.
Yeah, I'm running my whole catalog trying to finish this damn attack. We should have had Fuck You come in here. At least he had gold left. He's probably over there going, damn, Roy, you're getting your ass beat today. Yes, I am. Thank you. I'm playing this like a non-gold coiner, unfortunately, because I'm at that point non-gold. Come on, move.
I'm laughing because it's not my shit. Otherwise, I wouldn't be laughing.
Yeah, I love how these guys.
I'd be sad about this point. This right here is the
I don't give a shit because these ain't my
peak of the attack right here, and it's gone.
Hey, it got rid of the Overwatch.
I'd send it back. I'd start micro healing that sucker.
I'm gonna set this down, but yes, I am gonna get that micro healing again. Actually, with as much as I got killed in there, I got a good chance at finishing it. See what he says to this. Should have had you. I can't type what the shit. Probably just not even on right now. At least he would have, got to show everybody what not to do or what to do, and I'm definitely showing everybody what not to do. Let your shit heal, guys.
I'm watching it get done, though. So, in the end, the whole point is getting through it.
Yeah, the whole point is not to get your shit killed like Roy. See, the floater there is going to be a pain in the ass. The floater there. After that, it's nothing. It really is not that bad. So I'm trying to try something else. It's not showing up yet.
Yeah, you might just have to get a whole tune of those buggies out there and line them up.
Buggies don't work, dude. Buggies don't work. I was thinking that I use my buggy, my rocket buggy with spinning wheels. Come on, Jesus! I mean, the lag is definitely getting real.
I know.
I know what the best thing to do is.
I got it right here.
You can micro heal your libs and get them in there and take a bunch of them.
Yeah, thank you. Yep, it's going to be a hot one out here today. I'm already feeling it.
I don't know what Chad's doing, but he's got.
Oh, he's all over, isn't he? He's at the 55? No, 35.
35 and 40. I don't know which one.
Yeah. Look at that, Roy. You almost got it.
The struggle is definitely real, though, folks.
It's definitely real. Wonder what the purpose of those towers is.
What these? These are supports.
No. Radio towers.
To keep me honest, I don't know. Okay, now comes the other problem.
Uh-oh. Here it comes, Roy. Move.
No, it's the railgun. See, that railgun's got to get me in trouble every damn time.
Yeah, you need to overwhelm it right now.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I got nothing to overwhelm it with. And look at this. Make a move. Make the move. It's probably going to shoot before I do because that's the way it rolls around here. Yep, told you.
Squish.
Squish, squash. So, and libs are too slow. Libs are too slow, so I got to do something. And I think my something is I'm going to change nothing to nothing, and I don't have a clue. Oh my God, I'm hungry. Maybe
Where the
that's
hell's
my
expendable when you need him?
shit. I got this. I just don't want to keep playing with this like this. This is ridiculous.
It is a bit over the top.
Oh, I got a game plan now. It's just going to suck. But that's all right. Take this. This is how you guys, this is called tactic cheat. Okay, watch. And no, I don't have nothing workshopped. Okay, this is how, when you're desperate and you need to finish a base and nobody else is on, this is how you do it, okay? No, this is actually a real way to do this. Come on. I'm telling you, this. Come on. I'm telling you, this is bullshit, though, to be that laggy.
Yeah. Probably a lot of people on. It is Turkey Day.
That's not what I wanted to do.
I hope most of the world, or at least most of the states, are off today. Not everybody's working.
No, that's what I wanted to do. Okay, here's what you. Carl, you know what I'm doing?
It's the same as we used to do. We used to microwave our suicides and send them in.
I'm going to spread them
Take
out.
a shot and they'd fly right towards the turret, take it out.
I'm going to spread them out. Micro heal what I got. And
Line them out. Let them go.
It's electric. It should be fine.
At least have one with a lead.
Well, I'm not even worried about that. All right, there's all of that, right? And we'll make sure something's healing while I'm leaving.
My wife's in the kitchen working really hard right now.
And what are you doing?
I'm watching you play.
How
I'm
many
having a
people
blast, actually. I'm having a blast.
How many people think he should be killing his shit on live next show? Yeah.
Hey, I don't mind her. I'll take the front seat. We'll see what happens.
Next show, Carl kills his shit. Yeah.
Or kill it all, too.
I wonder what Yeah, you can say good job. I'm losing my shit. It's everybody thinks it's a good job. Let's be honest, people.
There are enemy out there that's watching. The enemy's watching.
Yeah, they're like, Roy's out of gold
keep
right
going,
now, huh?
Roy. Keep going. As soon as that window opens, buddy. We're coming for you.
I micro healed more than this. According to this.
Yeah, but you're good. That one of the bottom's going to come into the range.
I'm not worried about it. It's just the rail. I got to get past this damn rail. And nothing seems to be firing. Love that shit. Look at that shit.
You got it. You got it. You got it. Oh, and it's gone.
It's gone. Now I just got to do the same thing with the other the Avalanche. But I thought I had a platoon. Look at this. Come on. No, I'll get this. This is part of the show. Is me struggling.
Appreciate the offer, though.
Oh yeah, appreciate the offer.
We do appreciate the offer.
I almost got this. This is. I'm gonna put the war rig in there to see if I can finish what's left of it. I know it's toast. I know it is, guys. I know it is.
Where's that slingshot?
More than a slingshot. I'll throw a soda can at it. That's it.
Feel like you're at the carnival with that little machine gun with the BBs trying to knock the star out.
No,
just a little bit left there. I'm sorry. You have to go again.
Look at this. I mean, I would really just like to get past this. And then I think I could get Max to finish this off next time.
Oh, Max can. Yeah, I can see Max getting rid of it. Uh-oh. Here comes the moment of truth. You got it.
No, it didn't.
No.
It jumped all over again. It jumped all over again.
Just smile, grin it away. Just grin it away.
Yeah, Carl, you can grin, you can wave. I can go, what the fuck was that shit?
Oh, man. The good thing is, you see, when me making my videos about Kilroy shit, I got plenty of ammo today.
I can't wait. I'm going to stab you in the eye the first time I meet you.
Hit of the day.
This is not the hit of the day. Speaking of which, we need to advertise that again, guys.
I have to make a new word up there. I'll put try number 1.
We
try
have not
two,
got
try number 30. Try number 40.
Do you mind if I finish talking here? The hit of the day did not get any entrances yet, so we would love. What just happened?
It was just fast forwarding.
I did not even see you do anything.
Time warp.
Shit, that's just typical. This lag is getting to me. All right, we got to finish this base. I'm getting to the point where I'm getting sick of this. And I'm sure the time
almost chewed up. I can actually see the little letters of the matrix now.
Dude, all I have to do is get past this damn building. Oh my god, dude, this lag is getting really nasty. All right, let's first.
I'm gonna make you rich. I'm gonna make it to where you can coin. Every time you say lag, you got to put a quarter in the jar.
Shit, ain't gonna be me. See this? Look at it. Still repaired, right?
Yeah. You're definitely getting lower on time. I'm watching my clock. As a matter of fact, I ain't got too much more time here, so I'm hoping you succeed very quickly.
Join the club. Come on, I clicked here. Let's get this done.
It's definitely not a typical show.
No, normally I just gold in, move on. That's what happens when you get out of you can't.
Well, I'm at dialogue and all. The fact that I'm actually on it. Dad's working hard down there. He's going for the 35.
Chad's been in that damn base a little while. I didn't think I was in that base that long. Maybe he's trying.
Let's not.
Oh, he must be trying.
Been in the 80 here.
This is the last base. This is the last base. I still think this is a little bit of overkill considering how easy the 65 was.
Yeah, I totally agree. Totally agree. They put it all into the last one. It's their joke. Early Christmas present. Come on, Max. Chomp, chomp, chomp.
And you notice I can't get to either one of these, right? They're in a bad spot. And they're sitting there shooting. And I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing. So let's see if I can pull them out. Draw them out. Because my plan was to bounce off back and forth to these idiots.
Yeah, don't get too far outside of there. Yeah, there you go. You got them both now.
Yes, this will take a little more time, but
you don't have much.
But look what's left in the base. I mean, honestly.
While you're doing that, you can slide that technical in down there because they're froze. You can slide the technical in down there and let them take out that floater.
That's what I'm hoping to do, but no, Max, no. Why, he's froze now.
You're going to drag the other war horses out.
Oh, look who decided to show up to this party.
Hey.
Max, you do what you're supposed to do over here.
Oh, you got 3 of them on you. 4 of them on you now. There you go. Good job, Roy. Might as well take out that tower. It's right there. Uh-oh.
I know what I was doing. 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 Come on now. Oh!
Last ditch effort here.
No, it's not last ditch. These damn dogs ain't doing what they're supposed to be doing. Look at this.
Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
Now I got it. Now I got it.
Good job, Roy.
Oh, Jesus.
We're on page 99 of your catalog. We're in the
That
appendix.
dog eats that. You go eat that building. Max, go beat that building up. All right, fine. Go take that. Help them with that one. And you go kill that.
Can't wait to hear your synopsis.
Let's see if Max has got a little more bite on this building. There's a Thor vault back here, too. It's everything I got right now, guys. They're just chewing away. Oh, that dog's finished, so he needs to get over here.
Where's your timer at?
11 minutes.
Well, it damn sure came close.
If I had any other units left, it'd be fine. But this is it, ladies and gentlemen. The main building's almost dead. Max is doing a good job on that. Thorium Vault's a little more alive, but I'll switch that in a minute. I'm hoping there's a bunch of dogs that jump out and kill that last building or something. I think Max is doing pretty good. Wonder how long I got in this attack. Oh, I got 2.5 minutes still. Remember, because Max is a single use.
Yeah, I would combine them all onto one target there, and then
I can't. It won't let me soon. So just let him chew.
Yeah. All right.
You can get the hell out of the way. Let Max have this.
Boom.
Thank the gods. I have completed all tracks.
300,000. You have enough for the
And
trophy? Unlock the trophy in the store. And they gave you 3.
so I got 4 Drakons. And now I have my 3 restart tokens. And yes, before I do anything, Roy's gonna pull all this crap in his base, go into his base and start healing some shit.
I want to see this trophy.
And I'm gonna buy the damn trophy. You knew
Yeah.
I was going to.
That's right. I want to see it planted somewhere on that base there.
Come on. Now, guys, you got to remember 2 things about this. Number 1, I tried to drive straight through. Okay? So, it's not like I took my time, which a lot of you will do, and you'll do a lot better. Okay? The event's really not that hard. The last base, yes, is a booger. But it's not the worst base we've seen. We have seen worse. We have fought worse. Kickstarter has thrown worse at us. Do I think they maybe jumped the level, made it a little more difficult than they should have? Yes. Where should I put this ugly son of a bitch?
There's a big hole there to the left corner of your base.
I'm thinking right here. Right there? I don't know. I'll play with it. I'll find a new home for it, I'm sure. So let's get right into the conversations. Let's turn this off. I don't need this running anymore. The thing is, I did not rest. I just pounded through it. I really should have rested in between. Otherwise, I would have, probably done much better. But I didn't. I drove straight hard right through it. Wanted to show everybody's base. In the first hour, I literally was in a rush trying to get before I could be mobile because I didn't know Carl was going to make it on or not. I should have taken my time there, talked more, shown you guys more, done less, taken less damage. I didn't. I pounded through it. Shit happened, got damaged. It's the way it works. But obviously, now that you guys see with the right units in the right places, you can do this. So my main point is be aware, take your time. You don't have to do it all in one day. You got anything, Carl?
Anybody that's been playing this game a long time, watched you do this, they know damn well that that's you were doing this for the show. Shorten it up some. Nobody likes to sit and watch a 6-7 hour video. It's really good entertainment. It showed us what the bases had, showed us what our units could do, and it also showed the tactics when you're at the bare nitty-gritty of how to micro heal, use that to your advantage. And overall, I thought it was a good experience. I didn't get to catch it all, but I caught the most important part for me, and I thoroughly enjoyed that. That was pretty good. But I do think that they went way over the top on this event. We were all warned that none of us were probably going to like it, and they were spot on with that. And is it a money grab?
Not really, because you know what? The damage level.
Yeah, if you don't want to spend it, don't spend it. They did take away some of your restart tokens, so they're not going to let you just freebie it. They're wanting you to go to the end. If you want the trophy, you're going to have to earn it. And anybody that has that trophy on their base, and I see it on their base, I know what they went through. And same with everybody else that's watched this video. So it's you know that person is one of the stronger players. So there's your warning. If that's on the base, then you know damn well.
You better know that base is damn well good because that last defensive wave was a mother.
Yeah. So there's something here for everybody. If you're 35 or whatever, you're not going to do shit in this event. Save your tunes. Play with it. Do whatever you got to do, but you're not going to get to the end of it. If you do, then well, you're just not. So other than that. Kudos to everybody out there. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. But we are going to go, and I'm going to go food.
Yep, it's time to eat. Turkey Day. Burn the turkey.
All right, guys. Have a good one and be safe. If you're traveling, make sure you keep your car between the lines. Have a
Devious
good one.
signing out.
Roy Boy out.